Alright, hello everyone. Welcome. Oh no, no, it's gonna do it. Don't do it, please don't do it. Okay, it didn't. Sweet. Oh no, I'm missing a light though. What's up guys? And look at Captain already started in his bed. I don't want to say his name too loud because he's gonna hop out. But he's all up in his bed. Sorry, I'm trying to turn this light on real quick. Boom! There we go. Much better. How you guys doing tonight? I really need to fix the Stream Deck. Probably first thing I need to do is fix that Stream Deck because I pressed the button that's stored for the other overlay, and last time I did that, it switched overlays in the middle, and it like super screwed me up. This time it didn't, thankfully. But I do not want it doing that again because that's gonna go black for a minute, and everyone's gonna get sad, and I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is... Am I sitting in the wrong spot? Am I sitting in the wrong spot as I was going down? Because I have this preset. That seems a little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I was off center. I still am a little bit. You can see Peter Parker over there. Let me fix it. That looks a lot better. So this one, let's save this. Position 1. Sweet. And how's that, Fruits? Is that a little bit better? Huh? Is it a little bit? Is it a little bit better? Bah. I don't know. Sorry, I was checking the sound. Just making sure it doesn't seem off anymore. It seems a lot closer for sure. Yeah, but still a bit off. Okay, I need to go over a little bit. I just didn't want to go too far over. But let's see. We can fix it for you, buddy. Anything for you, Fruits. Right there. Or right there. That's a lot. I don't want to be so super centered, but I guess for Fruits, you know, whatever it takes. Is that good? Is that finally good enough? Or did I go too far? Did I go too far? Am I a madman? I probably have like a bunch of presets just for like every time I'm sitting in different. Plus you be tiny. What do you mean I'm tiny? Yeah, I'm a lot more centered. I'm tiny. Captain's tiny. Look at this little guy. This guy over here. I'm centered. What I really need to do is I need to fix my Stream Deck, which I forgot I didn't need to do. And I wanted to update my my little picture. I want it to be maybe the new portrait I did of myself instead of the old one. If you're drawing, your camera will be small. What? What are you talking about? Like this? It'll be small. This one, I probably am a little off-center now because of how it is. So we can switch here. And that's probably what I was more centered for before. Not the first one. Like that. Now I'm a little off. Yeah, so 2. Let's change that. A little bit. See, small camera. Yeah, are you on your phone? You're at work, so I assume so. You're not at work? What do you mean you're not at work? You got off this early? That's awesome. I'll drink to that. It's still super hot, but I made coffee. Oh, you watched me on the laptop. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's awesome. I thought I was on the phone next to it. Heck yeah. Fruits is amazing. The first thing I need to do though is definitely finish my fix my Stream Deck because that's gonna get me screwed. Okay, no, we need to delete that. So that would be the zoom. No, I just wanna. Wait a second. Is that where these are? Is this my normal one? And then I can switch. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go. I see. Yeah, it's because that's why I'm trying to fix my Steam Deck or my Stream Deck, because I accidentally pushed a button and it's the old overlay, so it switches my OBS to the old overlay instead of the one I'm on, and it totally malfunctions. But I'm going back to this overlay I'm supposed to be on, so it's gonna go black for another like 10 seconds. So don't leave. I'll be right back. I promise. Switching back. There we go. And I am back. What do you say? No, say I'll write it. Oh no, yeah. Wait, hey, at least you got a little bit. Yeah. So that's just what I found out last time. That's why I really need to fix it, because I'm used to pushing my buttons to switch scenes, and I'm gonna keep pushing them and keep messing that crap up. So I need to change that crap real quick. Okay. Right here. Let's just make sure. Change this. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Who gifted? Oh, I think it was if I remember right, it was Crazy who gifted it to you. So welcome to the Viking crew, and I'll give you a skull from my like piping hot coffee. It's like burning my tongue. Ooh, yeah, it hurts going down, but it feels good at the same time. My throat is very sore. I'm like partly sick again. Gosh darn, for like the billionth time this flu season. But the hot coffee makes it feel a little better. It's the only reason I'm drinking it. But oh man, it feels good going down. It kind of gives me like a moment of relief from it. But how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the gifted sub. Now you got a mustache on your way to getting a full-blown Viking beard. You can do it. I believe in you. I have faith in you. And now I'm just trying to fix my Stream Deck because it's set to my old overlay, and it is really messing with me, because I click on it and it switches to my other overlay in the middle of the stream and like blacks out for like 10-15 seconds, and it is not good. Yeah, you got those awesome emotes now too. You can take those around Twitch and just show them all off. Okay, so this one is going to be boom. Okay. Why isn't it moving though? That's why. Don't know why it does that. Okay. There we go. Got it. I'm sorry, I was doing like a boring part because I got to fix all of these. Now this one. Sorry. This is my office. Clip. So let's do another scene in there. And this one. It's going to be the office one. How's the music tonight, guys? Does it sound pretty good for you? Hope it's not too loud. Hope it's not too low. Neither. Neither is what I want. I want it to be just right. Just like those three little bears. Okay, I don't know why those change. No, I don't want that one. Where did it go? I can only hear my own music. Do you have me turned down low enough to where you can't hear it? Or is it just so low that you can't hear it? So low. Oh, that looks awesome. Making me want to play D&D. Oh, I like the little familiar. And the outfit's really awesome, dude. You're doing great. Heck yeah, fruits. Now we gotta just sit and draw D&D characters all the time. You're always soft. Do I like you have it playing soft though, or is it just because that's how my stream is? Let's see. Let's try number 3. Does that look better? No. Where was the one I got? Maybe that's why. Hey, what happened to my fish camera? What happened to my fish camera? Probably went switched to overlays. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Make sure the color setting is right. You're soft compared to the other streamers that I follow. Well, then I gotta blow my mic output all the way up. No, it's like almost in the red, so also tonight with my feeling all sick, it's not gonna help it at all. But as long as it's not too low to not be able to hear it, that's all that matters. If it sounds good and you can hear it, I'm happy. I don't want you to get all irritated. You blow it up, Ash is gonna, that's true. Good thing she's not here for a month because we got it set. We don't have to worry about it. Crap though, seriously, where is this? Where did I get this picture from? Because because this one seems so dim compared to the one I had. Now that's a huge problem. I can hear you fine, but I can't hear your music due to me playing. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. As long as you're happy. You do you. Boop boop a doo. Okay, I just give up. It's never gonna work. It's okay though. Alright, and then this one is going to be the Viking one, which will be my Wacom. I was honestly thinking about drawing on my Wacom tonight. I know I say that a bunch of times, but I really have been kind of wanting to draw on the Wacom again. And I mean, especially I don't mind drawing big portraits of the Wacom, and then I render it on my iPad. Who knows though? I need to work on that. I need to really work on the Mandalorian. I want to do other things in bullcrap, but that's what I always do, and then end up not finishing my pieces. So I need to be like strict with myself and just be like, no, 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 no. You're doing it. You're stuck doing this. Okay. Why does it look so dim all of a sudden though? Why does the other ones look so bright? But these look so dim. Those are bright and colorful. And then these are all dim. I don't get it. It's like the same picture. This will be drawing on my iPad. So I add that. And you wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. I do. But I want to draw the most. Like I said, I do want to do a lot of things, but drawing is like my number one. My number one want. Above all things. iPad. Up here. But I really do want to play Hogwarts Legacy. Why? What's going on? Like, I don't know why it's doing this to me. Okay, did I figure it out? I think I figured it out. It shouldn't be this hard though. Why must I set both of them? Yeah, now it's working. Okay, I got it. That's weird. But I mean, if I, like I said, also one I want to draw. I need to draw. I've barely drawn this week. I didn't draw at all this weekend, and I barely drew today. What am I on right now? I am on The Office. Okay. There they go. Now they're getting bright again. All right, now this one is meme break. Okay. Meme break. Boom, setting it off. Well, it's your choice. Both is a win-win situation for me, so you be okay and having fun watching me play Hogwarts. Dang it, man. Where do I have all these pictures? I have to redo this. Believe that's it? That works for me. If you play Hogwarts means I get to play. Man, I really wish it was like multiplayer from like the start. I'm getting a little bit of money back from my tax return, and I think Hogwarts is one of the ones I'm gonna buy. And we're getting raided. Oh my goodness. Hidden, hey Hidden, welcome in. How are you? Let me give you a chug from Mulamir. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Hidden? How you doing? It's good to see you. You got like the very last swig from Yulamir. So since that's done, that was for your raid. Let me give you some coffee for the redeem. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for giving out the shout out, Fruits. And you were playing The Forest. Oh, nice. Scary stuff again. Great until I realized I had my BRB. Oh man, yeah, I do that all the time. I've gotten a little better, but I used to do that so much. Fruits and Ash are always like, screen, hello, hello, and like doing like sound alerts to make me realize that I'm like messed up bad. Yeah, it sucks, but at least you were live, and at least that's the most important thing, is getting live. I am fixing my Stream Deck right now because I keep switching back between overlays and like Streamlabs and regular OBS, and when I do that, I'm pressing the wrong button on my Stream Deck, and it goes to my old overlay, and then like my screen like blacks out for like 15 seconds, and it is not fun, and everyone thinks I'm disconnecting, and like I don't know, it's probably not good for my computer, to be honest. So I'm trying to feed that right now, or finish that right now. Because yeah, I don't want that to keep happening. But yeah, trying to do Forest so I can play Sons of the Forest. Oh yeah, I had a buddy, I think Mac was playing Sons of the Forest the other day. Those friggin' babies are weird as heck. And then that one Venus flytrap, dude. It looks fun though. I wish I had time to play. I'm just talking right now about getting Hogwarts Legacy, because I want to play it too, and I think I will, but I definitely will take a long time to finish that bad boy. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this crap. It sucks. Am I thinking about the wrong game? I must be thinking about the wrong game. No, I don't know anything. I watched it for a little bit, and they were just like running around in caves. And I didn't find out anything about the plot or nothing. I just saw them running around in caves and stuff. So that's no plot there. You probably know more about it than I do, to be honest. Okay, setting all these up. I'm almost done. Stream Deck's almost done, and then I'm gonna try to set up a new picture for my actual for my Twitch and stuff, which is probably going to mess with people when they're trying to find me. But they will see that it's my art most likely. Hopefully. But I don't know. Should I switch my stream picture, guys? Or is that going to screw with everybody? What do you think? Because I want to switch it to the new one that I did. The one I recently did with the beanie and stuff, like the lumberjack looking one. Or actually, should I wait till I finish my lumberjack one that I made of me with the axes? Actually, that one I think feels more like me than the beanie one. The one that I did like the character design on, I have like my axe and my comb and my wallet and stuff around me. That might work. Sorry, I hope it's not too loud with the coughs. I'm doing my best not to cough. I'm trying. Paw. Okay. I think I got it. Draw together. Fish feeding. Meme break. iPad. Wacom. No, that was not supposed to be stream start. That one is this one. Okay, I think I got it, guys. Let's try it again. Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, fruits. I needed that. This coffee stays so hot in here, though. Oh, like I'm glad I want it to be hot, but I need it to cool off a little bit and then like maintain that temperature. Because man, it is hot. Okay, but I think I got them. Let's see. Now, since I'm off center again, darn it, I need to go here. There we go. So when I go into the other setting, then I need to go like that to recenter. Yeah, okay, so let's check it out. Let's see. Now we're going to my Wacom screen. Working. Meme break. Let's see. Meme break's good. Cap is off center there though. Fish feeding. Sweet. Draw together. The Office, where we tell story time at. Which this one I might have to click. Boom. Yeah, that centers me up. Sweet. Okay. These two positions seem pretty good. And then this one is for when we hang out. Just chatting, hanging out. Yeah. And then we can probably do some, I probably want to do some, whatever you call it. I want to do some gestures as well today, because I haven't drawn gestures in like a week. I think the last time we drew gestures was last week's stream sometime. So I need to definitely get some of those in. What are you going to be up to? Fruits, you going to keep working on your drawing? Is that what you're going to be doing like most of the night? And then, Hidden, are you done playing games? Are you ready to go to bed? Or are you just kind of, time to relax, to chill? Man, look at the difference. Adding a web page is so bright. Having this web page right here. Jeez, it stays bright too. Let's see if I can, since these are smaller. I think my background is so bright too though. It helps a little bit, I think, but my background is so bright. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, what the brightness that comes out on my face? It probably doesn't look too bad when I'm down here drawing on my Wacom or my iPad. No, it's still pretty bright. Oh, the drawing part, nice. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, let's put this here. Maybe I should just change my background. Not display setting, but personalize. Background. Dang it, why is it so bright? It's okay. Now it's not as bad, right? Okay, I think it just depends on the darn oh wow. No, don't do that. That might mess up my camera. Okay, good. I don't want it to do that. Good, I'm glad you'll be drawing. Are you gonna start rendering it already, or are you still in the sketch phase? Because I really need to definitely start rendering Mandalorian if I want to get it done. I thought I was gonna be able to kick butt on it this weekend, but we were actually just busy, and I stayed up late and didn't have any real free time away from the family. I thought I was gonna be like in bed doing line art right now. Nice. I thought I was gonna be like in bed for like hours, and everyone's gonna go to bed earlier, but it actually ended up to where it was pretty much by the time I was ready for bed, especially because I was getting kind of sick. But by the time I was ready for bed, everyone was going to bed, or Aria would wake back up, and I need to put her to sleep. So I was like, I'm just going to bed. It hurts so good. Good. I'm glad you've been doing line art though, because line art is fun. But yeah, we'll get a few gestures in, and then see if we'll start actually rendering this piece or not. Because, what's up, crazy? Welcome in. How you doing? It's Sneaky Cheese. It's funny because it always reminds me of my girls when we drive in the summer. They like to roll down their window and stick like their bare feet out, and then when people go by, they like to yell "Sneaky feet." Just goofballs, man. Dude. I'm actually trying to keep my cool right now. Why? Did you not get your fish yet? Or because you want to get your fish and you can't wait? Is that what you're keeping your cool with? No, my friend's... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, your friend's pissing you off? I'm sorry. That's never fun. Being little brats. You're not the only one that happens to, so don't worry, but I hope you can keep your cool. But that's not fun, man. People be tripping. I'm just glad I was able to play live. Yesterday, my voice was so bad. I could barely talk and make noises. Like, I talked for a little bit and my throat got like so sore. And then I couldn't like make any like different weird sounds, or I still probably can't, like high pitched stuff or whatever. Like it just kills my throat. But luckily today was better. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna stream for sure. How could I not? I miss all my Viking buddies. And you're all starting to pop in, so I'm happy. And we can all art together. Shilly was too busy, so I started playing games on phone. Oh, are you in person with them? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you're on video call. Okay. And she left the chat that me and her boyfriend were in. We're like, and she was pissed because we were playing video games. I was like, girl, I was trying to hang with you and you were... Oh, that sucks. Yeah. That kind of stuff happens. Once she finally was ready, I guess you guys were like busy playing the game, so she got upset about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that definitely is not fun. But hopefully she cools off and you guys just hang out again. What game were you playing, by the way? And me and her boyfriend were friends way before and dating, and they were dating, and now it's awkward to even hang out with him. It's like I cannot be his friend. Yeah. It's kind of hard sometimes, you know. That situation. I mean, not that it should be, but it's honestly a little hard when you have friends of the opposite sex and you're in a relationship, whether you know them or not. It's hard just because you know, not that it's competition, but it can feel like competition, I guess, at sometimes. So yeah, you know, I'm probably gonna have to get tissue, guys. My nose wasn't too runny earlier. Maybe it's because of the coffee, even though I barely had any. But I don't want to be like all snotty and everything. And also my ear is all irritated right now too. My old earring, plus being sick and like sleeping on it wrong at the at this place, where I think it really messed up my irritated the crap out of my ear. It's all sore and tender. I regret introducing them, no joke. Yeah. No, it's annoying because she knows I want to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It helps that you're also in a relationship. Plus, I mean, you guys were all in there together, so it's not like you guys were like randomly like, hey, what the heck? He hung up on me and now he's playing games with you. Like, that'd be different too. Oh, it hurts, but it feels so good. But like I said, maybe just let her chill out and relax and kind of move on and get over it. She's... Yeah, no, that's good. That's smart too. Always be in the open with it so that they can't think you're doing anything you're not. But like I said, yeah, she probably just needs a little bit to chill. So, just give her some time. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you think I should actually change my my Twitch? Should I change my Twitch background now or later? And I'll show you too which ones I'm thinking about using. Because if I finish the other one, that's the one I'd rather use. And I don't want to switch it over and over again. It's just annoying because I've been friends with him since he was like 14. Yeah. I know. I think it's a hard position. And it's not something for her to be mean over, but I mean, I kind of understand how people get like, hey, you're close to my boyfriend, and that's kind of intimidating, I guess is the best word to use. Just some personal insecurities that she has to work through. As long as you don't do anything wrong on your part especially, then nothing should happen, nothing bad. Okay, yeah, so the first, well, they're the ones I was already working on, so... Okay, so I was thinking about changing it to this one today. Where is that? My newer one. I was thinking about changing it to this one today. And making that my new Twitch / like, you know, just kind of thing. But then I was thinking, the other one looks a lot more like me, I think. And I don't want to switch it and then switch it again. So I was thinking about actually using this one once I finish it, and then I can just kind of use that, and I feel like that's a little bit more like me. I think that one fits a little bit better once I fully render it. And then that means I shouldn't switch it now. Plus, I don't want to switch it too much because it feels like it gets confusing because you guys look at the little icons and you see mine, like, okay, that's Sia's server, this is Sia's Twitch, and if I'm changing it a bunch, people are going to get confused and never be able to find me. Yeah, I know. That's probably what I'm going to do. I was just going to ask what you guys think or feel about it. Because I have faith in you guys, and I value your opinions. Yeah, you missed the beginning of the stream. I'm sick again. Not like crazy sick, thankfully. I was a little bit kind of sore and achy. Not bad, though. Just a little bit. I can feel it coming on. But mostly in like my throat and my sinuses. Aria got me sick. She was kind of that way, too. Had a little bit of a cough and stuff and a sore throat. And she was, you know, especially being at a different place than our own home this weekend because we were out, and she was scared at night, so she was sleeping, and she would sleep like in my face, like right in my face. And I told you my ear is all like irritated and hurting and stuff too, so I couldn't sleep on my right side, which is the way away from her. I sleep on my left side or up, and it'd be like facing her, and she's like right in my face, and I knew it too. I'm like, crap. She's like coughing and not feeling good. She's gonna get me sick, and sure enough, I wake up and I'm like dry throat and hurting and like a nasty tickle in the back of my throat and freaking coughing like crazy. Yeah, I need tea. I know I didn't have tea, so I'm gonna have my cold tea here as well. But I want something warm, so I actually got coffee, so that can go down warm and help out. They can see my Twitch handle. Yeah, let me see. That's true. You see, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I think I was thinking more Discord when I thought about it. Because when I go down through here, yeah, I see the icons, but I really do actually look for the name more than anything. You're right. You're so smart, buddy. So what do you think then? Should I just... I don't know if I want to just use this yet. Should I use the other one? Because originally I was thinking about doing that one I did a while ago. Wherever he is, but that one was like a sketch, so it's probably my class. Oops, not there. Not yet, gestures. Is it in here? Yeah, I was thinking about this one, but that one's like nowhere near finished. Or should I finish that one? Which one? I guess, I don't know. I don't know which one. I can put it up later, which one you guys think is the best. But the good thing with the other one is it's already finished. I can switch it today. It's not here. It's all, they're all in like different areas too. It's funny. I can put this one up today, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, but hot tea with honey. I don't have all that chamomile or something will help your throat. I know, but I don't have any hot tea. And I don't think I have any honey. Oh, Captain snoring. Little baby snoring. Gotcha. Yeah, so I was just like, it's something hot. Something hot. That's what I wanted. Sorry. No, don't worry. That's what we're here for. If it's something too personal you don't want out live, you can always write me on Discord or something too. Because I don't mind listening to your stories, helping you vent. Because I know it always feels better after you're done venting. You get your contacts on Friday? I'm so jealous. I want to get new glasses. These ones are all like scratched up and they like have like, they're not like stains. They're like permanent smudges. So I don't know if they're actually like just the coating like wearing off or something. But I need new ones. And I was thinking, man, it'd be nice to have contacts. I'd be excited too. That's awesome. I need to look online and see if I can find cheap ones. Dude, America's Best got some deals and like 1-year warranties. Is that like a site, America's Best? Is that what you found? I'm gonna have to look into it. I have to definitely look into it. Let me see. Darken it up a little bit more too. Hit in. I have issues with contacts, so I don't. Yeah, it's the thing that sucks. Like, it's like hit or miss. I've heard good things and bad things about contacts. And I probably want to wear them all the time, but it would be nice. I mean, especially like, I guess when you're like laying down or like getting cozy on the couch and you have to go over and you always hit your glasses. Or like in the mornings, I lay down with the doggies a lot of times. When I get the girls ready and get their lunch or their breakfast and lunches made, I'll like lay down to like hang out with Captain or Koga. And I'll be like sitting and it just like pushes up on my nose and my face, and that part sucks. No, it's the eyeglasses place I'm going to. Oh, okay, I see. But they also do glasses. My mom can't, so contacts. She said the doctor told her no because her eyes just reject them. Yeah, I'm sure there's different people, especially with allergies and stuff like that too. It makes it a lot harder for other people or certain people. I have like bumps on the inside of my eye. Oh yeah. Oh, that would definitely. It just sounds irritating. So that sucks. But a valid reason as why they don't work. Good for you. I'm like 99% sure I can handle contacts because my eyelashes always touch my eyeballs and it doesn't bother you. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Or just when you get anything in your eye and you just can't get it out. My worst time was when I worked at Lowe's and I was restacking some lumber, and it was like a piece of like sawdust and a little tiny pieces of wood that got in there. It took me so long to get out. I was so worried that I was gonna have to go to the doctor and my eyeballs would be like all scratched and stuff. I was like, no. No, please, no. I think I ended up with them because I wore contacts every day for a long time. Yeah, if you don't switch them out. Oh, really? You got the bumps from the contacts? No PPE? What's PPE? Thinking about actually changing the music. Yeah, let me pause this. Sorry that it's all... Boom. There we go. What's that? Is it too low? Oh, you're talking about the insurance, you mean? Dude, I just realized I forgot to cancel my contact appointment for the other place. Oh no. Cancel it. Protective. Oh, we do. And they have like the flush, like the eye flushing statement. But we were literally just like throwing lumber. Like we brought down new lumber, cut the bands, and we're throwing it into the home. So we have the gloves, but I mean, I wasn't expecting when we threw one of them, like the dust and like the stuff like swept up into my eye. So like if I was cutting the wood, I would definitely be wearing like the goggles and stuff like that. But we were just literally tossing the wood into the home. That's all we were doing. I'm breaking what in? Wait, are you in the wrong chat? What am I breaking in? Breathing. Oh, yeah. I guess, but it doesn't really happen. It's not like it's fresh cut wood either. It's been wood that's been sitting in there and outside for like months. We bring it down, we just throw it in there. So usually that didn't happen. It was just like a sucky freak accident. Dude, I'm scared of the suction cup tool they use on their contacts. Not gonna lie. Don't most people just like squeeze it? Or you're not supposed to use that. They just like squeeze, pinch it out and put it in their little jar. Yeah, I think I've seen it too, but it's just like they put it in and like grab the contact. It's probably not much of a suction contact. It's probably like water. It like adheres to it and like pulls it if it's easy. I don't know though. I'm no doctor. Yeah, see, squeeze and pinch. It's all I've ever seen. Like squeeze, pinch, and then like drop it in there. Your little eyeglass thing. Something weird or whatever. Yeah. Alright, so my video. I don't know what they are called, but they sell them at those contact case kits. Yeah, those are probably just one of those things that like, in theory, they look good and like, oh heck yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But then you get it and you're like, oh, this stuff is garbage. I'd rather just use my fingers. I've seen people with contacts stick their eyes, use those on it, and it freaks me out. No, I've never. I think I might have seen it like in a commercial or something, but I don't think I've ever seen or talked to anybody that has contacts ever use those. I'm afraid of falling asleep in contacts, and nothing worse than getting sleepy. But you gotta take them out, and then you, yeah, then you're not tired anymore. I've also, there is some though that you can go to sleep in though, right? Don't they make them to where you can go to sleep in them? I can't go under that, so wait. Can't go under that, so it stops. So if you can't pinch, I still wouldn't use those. You still wouldn't use those? No? Still want to use those. I couldn't. Don't plan on it. It's too freaky. I think I had a friend that did that, and he left him up for like a whole month or something like that. No, just the idea of sleeping with them, and I'm afraid I would mess up. Anyways, I have special eyes, so very, very limited. Yeah, that definitely would make it harder too. Not being able to have as much variety on the actual ones you can take, because some are probably easier and better for that. But if your eyes are sensitive and they only have certain brands and certain styles that are able to be used, that definitely puts a damper on it. But I mean, I wouldn't mind giving it all a try. You know? Oh man, bro, I cannot wait for. I know I want to get a shrimp too. I don't think I can get it tomorrow because I'm not going to be anywhere near the stores. But I want to get the shrimp tomorrow too. And you getting some shrimp makes me want them even more. I was gonna get them last time, but we weren't going straight home. We were gonna be gone for a couple more hours, and I didn't want them to be like stuck in the car and end up like dying because we weren't gonna be in the car. And I didn't think that was fair to them. So I was like, dang it, I'm gonna have to wait. Dude, you don't want to mess with your eyes. You only got one. We got two, so God saw it fit to give me a spare. So if something happens to one, I'm good. I got another one. We only get one pair. Okay. You know, I know it's special. A stupid astigmatism. Yeah. Astigmatism suck. I have a small one. I'm not blind. Thankfully, I'm still pretty good without my glasses. I'm just better with them. Like I always try to say, it's like seeing the world with a regular TV and then like watching it in high def. The glasses. That's like the difference it makes. I can still see normal. Pretty normal. Especially if I haven't worn my glasses that day. If I haven't worn my glasses that day, it's definitely... I can see way better. Let's see, this box is too low. Nothing. There we go. It should be more like right there. That's common. 4.25. I don't know what that means. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm bad at that. I only know I need some. I don't know what mine are actually. The numbers on that. I don't remember what mine are offhand exactly. I know my friend is really bad eyesight. Dude, I don't know if shrimp will work. Why won't they work? Are you planning on getting some mean fish or what? It sounds like you're planning on getting some aggressive fish. Is that what's going on here? Dude, I don't know if... I hope they work, especially ghost shrimp. Luckily, the ghost shrimp only, cost a couple bucks. So say something did happen, you can take them back real easy. I mean, not take them back, sorry. Like, it's not like you lose a lot if your money's worth, you know? They're like, what, $1 or less? So you don't have to worry about expense wise. Buy like 1 or 2, see how they do, and then go from there, you know? Lurk got it. All right, First, thank you, buddy. Mine might get eaten. Yeah, I would try it at least. I mean, like try one or two and then change it. I have amblyopia. What is that? In one of my eyes. I don't know what that is. I like saying the word. Is that I say right? Amblyopia. Better than saying lazy. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Arya's got a little bit of that, and we gotta work with her. She's supposed to be wearing like an eye patch, but I mean, you can probably understand she doesn't want to. I mean, I try to get her to wear it when there's no one around, like at home and stuff. But she don't care. She doesn't want to wear it, period. So we try our best, but she don't want it. It's gotten a little bit better. But she don't want it. And she fights with it like it's hard to kind of force her to, you know? Like I said, the good thing though is that it is getting better. What's going on with that arm? No, thank you. I have astigmatism and a unique one. Mine are diagonal instead of being vertical or diagonal. Hip horizontal. Sorry, typo. I plan on getting some dwarf. Yeah, you said that. Some good fishies. You gotta show me pictures of them when you get them. Only 2 dwarf gourami. Because I don't have a big enough. Yeah, like I said, you don't have too many or go too big with the fish, because that just means the dirtier tank. More work to clean. Dirtier tanks. You don't want to deal with all that noise. Amblyopia is genetic. It did eye drops in mine. I didn't do that patch. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do eye drops for it. Maybe it's because she's so little they didn't want to mess with them. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine the bowling if I had the patch. Yeah, she won't do it at school. I just want to do it at home when no one's around. Well, I dressed like a pirate. There you go. Just make it a cosplay day. That's smart, crazy smart. All right, you're gonna head to bed. Hayden, thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for the conversation. It's been fun. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I use sand because I don't want them to eat rocks. Yeah, I have sand too. Mine's actually like crushed coral, crushed shells and stuff. I mean, not coral. Did dilate your eyes and force the other eye to work? Oh, okay. Yeah, we've had our eyes dilated, but not like multiple times to help with that. That's crazy. In 5th grade, yeah. She's only in 3rd grade, so still a little bit younger. Not too much younger, but a little bit. The sun with it being dilated is... Oh, I bet. I had my eyes only dilated once. It's so weird. Such a weird feeling. I don't like it. I had a couple months ago is when I did it for the first time. You'd be so sad if they died. Yeah. Anyways, it's 3 a.m. now. Yeah. Good night. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. See you, buddy. Sleeplehead. I might get some neon. I like neon Tetris too. They're really small. They like to school together and they have nice colors. Yeah, you only need a few of them. Just let them school together and have a bunch of cool colors. So it's not the same fit. Wait. I feel like they look good with the... I don't even know what those ones are. I have to see them. But I might honestly do one dwarf gourmet and one honey gourmet. You should. More color. You said that before. More color variation, right? Yeah, that's not the same exact fish. Yeah, different colors. Yeah, send a picture. I'd love to see it. Is that your picture? Did you just send me a picture or two? I feel like you did. Let me see. Let me check them out. Let me check these fishies out. Oh, I like their little whiskers. Like little hand whiskers. Ooh, that first one. What color is that first one? The orange and like the blue and stuff? Is that the honey one? If I were you, if you're getting all three... Oh, there they are. The dwarf, the honey, and the lavender. I think I like the dwarf and the lavender the best. Yeah, the dwarf is the cutest. And the reason I like the lavender the best is that little, like, couple blue spots. And he's kind of got the same print as my lawnmower Blondie Rocky. Yeah, if you can only do two, I would say either do 2 dwarfs, because those are beautiful. I wouldn't mind having the same color of those. Or a dwarf and a lavender. The honey I'd probably not get. It looks like almost like a simple goldfish too. But the whiskers are super cute. I like those. Those are really cool. Yeah, because I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, now this one doesn't fit too well. Let's make it a little bit wider and then let's stub it up a little bit. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Fruits, thank you for coming back. I love knowing you're here, buddy. Skull. Those fish are cute. I would want to get, like I said, both the dwarves. I don't even think I'd want to deal with any of the other colors after seeing those dwarves. They're super cute. Get the dwarves. Nothing else. Just get like 700 dwarves. Sorry. I actually think this needs to go a little bit further down. I want to go get some oxygen plants. Heck yeah, you need those. That's so good for the tank. Plus, those plants are like little filters themselves. They help keep your tank all clean and nice. So it's super cool. We can also get oxygen bubbles and the power filter too, which is nice. Yeah, especially if you have the filter on the outside, it helps create bubbles and stuff in your tank because it messes with the surface water. Yeah, hopefully it's super clear. That they are cute, but wouldn't those neon? Yeah, they would. I would get some neon tetras. I always liked neon tetras, to be honest. They're just really cute. And their colors are wonderful. Make sure this leg looks like it's coming out over the other one. They're adorable. Dude, if I had a huge tank catfish, a giant catfish in there. I don't know about all that. Catfish, huh? I took too much time on this piece. I didn't even do the gesture first, so it definitely feels off to me. The legs feel more jello than they should. And I think I curved it too much. Let's see. Okay, and boom. Should have gestured these out first. Like I'm supposed to be doing here. This one is out and straight. I think that's what a lot of it is too. It's these legs on the bottom, they're kind of like jellyfished. Rather than just like straight. I mean, it is an awkward standing pose. For sure, but still. Yeah, something's lost in translation about this leg right here. It's supposed to look like it's in front of the other one, but I don't really see it doing that. Maybe if I change that a little bit. Dude, if I had a huge tank, I'd get a catfish. They are adorable. Someday, I've seen some huge crabs too that I think would be really cool to have in a tank like that too. It's a really giant crabs. That would be nice to have. Sorry guys for the sniffling. Crabs are cool. Yeah, some of them can be really cool. These ones are like really big, cool looking crabs that I'm talking about. That's not gonna help. And if I had a saltwater tank, yeah, I have a starfish, a sand sifting starfish. He's really cool. His name's Fall because he used to like to fall. He'd like to climb the tank, get to the top of the glass, and then fall down. Hence the name Fall. Really? Where? Let's see if he's in there. I think he's in the back corner over here. I don't think you can see him tonight. He's not right there. But yeah, he's definitely climbed up and stuff. And been up to some shenanigans. But not tonight. Now he's chill. I did a water change earlier today, thankfully. What do they eat? They just go. These ones are sand sifting starfish, so he goes through the sand and picks up all the detritus and stuff, all the decomposing stuff, and helps filter out my sand a little bit, which is very nice. And then he just eats that. He eats all the stuff on the underneath that I need eaten. So it works out. Works out for both of us. He helps clean and shift. That's why it's called a sand sifting starfish, because he sifts our sand. But he's fun to hold and stuff too. With all you see all his little tentacles, and he's climbing up the glass and everything. It's really nice. It's very nice. Sorry. Dude, what's the name of those fish on Finding Nemo? That cleaning dude? What fish? You mean the shrimp? That's what I'm getting. The cleaning shrimp? Because he's in there. He's like the French guy that comes out and cleans. That's the cleaner shrimp that I'm going to get. I used to have them. But my old Gohan, the purple and yellow one, he would eat them. So I couldn't get them while they were there. So I had that one. Now it looks like a weirdo with glasses. Boop, boop, boop. Let's take those out. Yeah, it was a shrimp that was a cleaner, if I'm remembering right. What's funny is I actually watched Finding Dory today with the girls. They wanted to watch Finding Dory. So that was nice. I haven't seen that one in a little while. That's cute. Finding Dory is cute. Yeah, exactly. It's cute. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the one you're talking about is the shrimp. He goes and cleans everything like crazy. He's just a super cleaner. Let's try to do this one really quick. Let's see, the shoulder is out and down. No, that's about here. Okay. Alright, let's get this in here. Doing a really quick gesture. Sorry, I'm not ready. I'm trying to get this really quick gesture in. And we have the joint right here. We have the next cylinder. The joint. And the phalanges. Dude, when I was a little kid, I had a betta fish that survived bleach water. Dude, bettas can be very, very hardy. They definitely can. But at the same time, they can, for no reason, just like my other ones, they can just be like, nah, I don't feel like living anymore. like my tank because it's like super bright, but it's nice nightlight. Yeah, you can do the timing for if you have ones that can do nightlights and daylights. They're really fun. Like mine actually. I have to have more expensive ones because they're saltwater. But mine I can actually. It has a sunset technically, and it just ramps down for like 4 hours and slightly gets less and less bright. And it has a sunrise too. This foot's a little big. I was cleaning the tank and I jumped out of the bowl and I had it into bleach water. Oh my goodness. Couldn't find it. My little brother checked the bleach water. Oh my gosh, your fish is gonna die. That's crazy though that he survived all that. That's awesome. Crazy, but crazy awesome. Let's see, let me move this hand. This hand kind of getting in the way over here. There we go. So I want a little quicker. I kind of slowed down towards the end, but I want it a little quicker. There we go. That looks better. .404. 404. I think this page is basically done. My gosh. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that was a bad one. Ugh. But I was a little kid and I forgot about the fish I had and it died and it was really sad. Yeah, that happens, especially when you're little. It's impressive that the fish was alive so long. Like I said, some betas can be very, very hardy. It's crazy how hardy some of these fishies get. Same with goldfish. Goldfish are very hardy fishies. Sadly, mine... not sadly. Mine, I thought were going to die during that blackout. Like I said, I had the air bubbles and everything for it, and it was all good. But the there was not really heat for them, so that's what really was gonna be like the silent killer. And I thought they were gonna be lost forever, but they actually survived. What didn't survive though was my Royal Gemma somehow. He was the one that passed away, which is why now I'm able to get some of those shrimp. Jeez. Ugh. Can fish die if they're stuck inside of plants? I don't know how they would get stuck inside a plant, to be honest. But I mean, if they won't be able to eat, they won't be able to move around for the. It'd be probably a little bit harder for them to breathe, but I think more like the eating would be the problem in that case. In that kind of a situation. But I don't know how they get stuck in a plant. They're smarter than that. Unless it's like an anemone like mine, then there's nothing they can really do because. That's just how it is. With the anemones, they stick you. You don't stick to them. Well, I guess you do, but it's because of them. It's not just an accident. They're gonna eat you. Just trying to fill in the gaps on this page. And of course, why would we not draw it with an eyeball? I love drawing eyeballs for some reason. Hey, Crazy, are you gonna join us again next month when Ash comes back and we do the next session of the crochet club, and we can start working on Gutama again? Are you gonna be here for that? I hope so. Sounds like ammonia or bronchitis. We talking about my coughs? How do you keep the tank at the right temperature if you're not home or you're sleeping? Yeah, that's why you have the water heater. You have the water heater and it keeps it at the right temperature. Most of them now are pretty much at the right temperature. Like you don't have to push you don't have to program it. It's like pre-programmed to be the right temperature. The only thing you need to worry about is if it gets really hot is keeping them cool. And then you can buy like fans. You can freeze like RO water into ice cubes and make them and put them inside your tank. But then at the same time you have the heater running so it won't get too cold, because the you'll be having the you'll be having the ice making it cold, but then you'll be having the heater keeping it at the right temperature so it's not too cold and not too hot. And then you can also put like I said, like fans. You get fans that go on top of the tank that like blow on the water to help it out. But that's all up to you, because I don't know how hot it is there or how hot your house is. Because even if it's hot out there, but you have good air conditioning and stuff too, the inside temperature isn't too bad. And it shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know what that situation is going on for you. We keep our house at 70. Yes, there you go. So that's good, because I think this is like, what, 74 degrees or something for fresh water, what they want it to be. Not 100% positive, but I think something around that. So it should be good. Because if your house is like that, you don't have to worry about it. You have the heater in there. It's going to keep it at the right temperature, so you'll be good. Just make sure that you don't need it right away, but I would eventually get like a spare heater. So in case your heater goes out, you can plug the new one in, not to worry about the tank. Because when it gets really cold, that's a problem for them. I had a spare heater, but I've actually had to use mine because that happened. And now I need to buy another spare. But yeah, they don't happen all the time, you know, but for the off chance that it does, you want to definitely be ready for that. That's the only thing I would say. Just get a backup heater. Plus, if you ever do big water changes or something and you don't want to stress out the fish, then you can heat up the water you're going to use for the water change before you do the water change. And it already goes in the right temperature. Leave it in there for a couple hours, you know. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. But basically just have one in case the other one goes out, because it's nice. Like I said, I've had to do it once and it was nice not having to worry about it, because like what happened when it got too cold for too long, when it had the blackout, my Gemma died. And it's because of the temperature, because I said I got the bubbles under control. I have like a portable, like a battery operated bubble maker for them. So that was fine. It was the heat that got to them. The lack of the heat, I should say. All right, this one looks done. Phalanx, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, my man. How are you doing? Let me read this intro real quick after I make sure that, yep, it got sent. My brother texted me. And my cough is here. You know, it's 3 in the morning instead of doing Trivial things such as sleep. Yeah, I agree. Trivial thing is sleeping. I have decided to figure out how many peanut butter M&Ms can fit into a jar. What does that have to do with anything, you might ask? Nothing. I just didn't know what else to come in with. What is up, Phoenix? How you doing? Joking aside, I'll be lurking because I have work later today. I just want to say hi. I appreciate it, man. It's always good to see you. Have a good lurk. Hope you get some good sleep before you work, buddy. What was your question, Fruits? Did I answer it? I might have. What question are you talking about? Oh, I haven't got there yet. I was, I had skipped ahead because I saw failings, but let's see. This month's art challenge is spring. It just spring. So think of anything springtime or like an actual spring. Whatever you want. I know you're gonna do something great, Fruits, with it. You're gonna do something I did not expect. Oh crap! Yeah, I will, but I'm a suck. I gave up because I forgot everything Ash showed me, and I can't practice. I can practice with you too. I can show you how I do the magic ring because I think it's a little different than hers, and it took me forever to learn how to do it too. It's just hard. It's really hard. So I had to figure out kind of like an easy way to do it. Man, this is making my throat feel like it's full of blood because the coughs hurt. I hate that. It gets all sore. All right. I don't know if we're going to be able to work on Madame DeLorean tonight with how my throat is. Gosh darn it anyways. Where is it at though? Is it up here? I think it should be. Yeah, it should be up in here. It should be up in here. We get the color. The color's in. I meant, like, are we gonna do it? I am definitely planning on doing the collab thing. Ivy said she was gonna take it first, so she's probably gonna have it for a couple of days, and I'm gonna ask her how she's going on it, because I know she was busy one of the days. But in a day or two, I'm probably gonna ask her how it's coming, and then she'll pass it along, and whoever wants to pick it up next can do it. I might pick it up, but if someone else wants to, they can as well. But I definitely want to do the collab thing. But you're welcome to do the collab thing and your own thing, or just your own thing and not do the collab. It's up to you. But I will be working on the collab thing. And then I'm going to try to do a collab thing every single month, as well as the art challenge, if anyone's up for that. Because I think it'll just be fun. Or maybe every couple months, just depending on how we all feel. But the collab seems like it'll be really fun. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to finish. If it's a collab, it doesn't have to finish like in 1 month. We should be like, hey, what's our next collab going to be? All right, let's do it on Dragon Ball Z. And then it takes 2 or 3 months. That's fine, too. As long as we keep passing it around and we're not done, we can finish it or work on it. That doesn't have to be specifically per month, but I think we could do per piece. Like, hey, let's do a new piece. Let's do it on this. It takes us a week. We're done in a week. We start a new one. It takes us 2 months. We do it for 2 months, and then we finish it. Introvert me is going to say no then. No what, on the collab, or no you're going to do it? Because if you want, I can always just say, hey, Fruits, do you want to take it? And then you can just be like, yeah. And then I'll be like, all right, Fruits, gets it next. You don't want to do the collab then at all? You don't have to talk or anything. All it is legit. You could tell me, hey, I have some ideas. And then you basically, we don't have to talk. You get the new like PNG files. And then you can sketch things in. They don't have to be finished outlined. You can just outline things for somebody. You can color a few things. You can just draw something really nice and leave the coloring for us. Whatever you want to do or add to it. I mean, you could legit just add like a tree and a fence and be like, okay, cool, next person. You know, but just be a part of it. Or like, hey, I don't really feel like drawing, but I'll help render someone if someone doesn't want to render. Because I could even be like, hey, I'm only going to have time to sketch some stuff out. Anyone want to finish it for me? And then just be like, yeah, I'll finish it. And you can even message me if you don't want to talk to everybody. Man, I think I took the tissues out that I had from last time I was sick, which was what, like a week and a half ago. But I really wish I had them right now. Yeah, this week's gonna be a long one too. We're gonna go get some more wood, chop some more wood out, and then also I got a guy coming to fix the water heaters here, and then I have on Wednesday I gotta watch the other kid. I gotta pick her from school and watch her for a few hours. Her dad's working down at like Mount St. Helens. But yeah, you should definitely join with us, buddy. Okay, line art, shading. Okay, let's turn these to multiply as well. And then right here, let's go above it. And let's do clip masking for now. Let's change my color palette. To be honest, I don't really care. If you pass it to me, I'll do something. If you don't pass it to me, I'll be working. Yay, okay, I want to pass it to you though, buddy. If we're collabing, I want you to be a part of it. I can't have a collab without a fruit. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. I should be hydrating more. I appreciate it. Oh good, the coffee's doing a little bit better. I left the cap open a little bit, but it's feeling a little bit better. Actually, let me see. I need to stop this and start this. Whoops. There we go. Sorry, we're not doing gestures anymore. I'm trying to record it. So hydrate, hydrate. Thank you, fruits, for all that. Drink more. Still a little hot, but it feels nice. And it'll help me feel better and easier to draw. But yeah, sorry, I had to change the camera, restart it. I need to connect that thing so hopefully I can click it on and off to record. Because now I'm working on this, I don't want to have the gestures and then have to do a lot more editing. But let me see there, buddy boy. Thank you for that, fruits. I appreciate you. All right. Let's get this bad boy. And let me get my cartoony. Of course, it's way too thin. Now this one's too big, but it's okay. Let's get it as close as possible. So it's less to erase. Actually, you know what? These are the base colors, so no, that's fine. But hey, I'm glad we're working on it tonight. I was almost thinking, like I said, not working on it. But some work is better than no work. We got some gestures in too that I'm okay with. It's not the best, but it could definitely have been worse. Whoa. Why would you do that to me? How dare you? What the heck? No. Don't delete all my work. I'm never going to be able to finish. I just said I barely got some done. And then it's like, nah. You want to see something done? You're not getting anything done. No, why? Why have you done this to me, Procreate? I think you do need an update. That might help. But still. Man, that was so scary though. I like literally felt my heart drop when I thought all of my artwork was erased. That day, man. Terrible. Terrible feeling. 10 out of 10 would never do again. I accidentally deleted like everything. I don't even know how, oh, I deleted Procreate. That's why I deleted Procreate and like deleted everything. But I uninstalled it. I know uninstalling and installing it didn't even work. I had to like reformat my entire iPad before it updated, and it had all my saved files on it. Thankfully, oh my gosh, worst day ever. That was so strenuous. Never gonna get Procreate. Why? Luckily, it saves to the cloud. Just saves weird. What I really need to do is save them. I have my little hard drive. I need to connect it to my iPad and just save all my crap. Because I mean, that can technically happen to a regular Photoshop and stuff too, where your hard drive gets corrupted. There's all your work's gone. Mine's at least uploaded to the cloud. But like I said, I do want to actually work on Wacom again, get a feel for it again, because I did do a portrait during our 30 faces per month for the month. One face a day for whatever month that was. March? Oh no, it wasn't in March. January or I think it was February. No, it's January then, huh? January. The 30 faces. Ugh, man, all the sniffles. I'm sorry, guys. I did one on the Wacom and it came out really good. I just gotta get used to it again. Like I said, I don't know if I'll ever render on there, because I love the rendering state on here on the Procreate, but I do really love the sketching of the initial stuff on the Wacom because it's so big. If they make a bigger iPad screen, which they're supposed to, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. You don't even know. No, we have a Creative Cloud. That's true. You have that too. So mine luckily was I was able to restore it, but it sucked that I had to like restore my entire iPad just to get it. But I'm happy to have it, period. That's all that really matters to me. Is that I actually have it at least. Because that was a scary couple, like day and a half. And then it was taking forever to upload everything, probably because there was so much art in there. But for that time being, man, so worrisome. Fruits knows. I was chatting with him about it, and I think he was probably the first one to know what happened. I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Like almost to the point where it's like, I'm just going to give up on art altogether. All my stuff's gone forever. Though I wouldn't have, but it would have just been a really, really demotivating to lose all that. Especially a lot of pieces that I wanted to finish. I still have a lot of pieces that I want to finish, and I couldn't anymore. Though the other reason I want to finish this so quick is my art style changes over the time. If I wait too long, like my Viking girl, my art style ain't nothing like that. That one's way more anime than I do now. And I gotta work on it and try to finish it. Yeah, if I just knew Photoshop better, like I said, it takes time, but if I knew it better and stuff too, and there were simple things that, like, just like the Liquify tool, how wonderful it is in Procreate, and how garbage it is compared to it in Photoshop. If you could fix stuff like that, it'd be so much nicer for me to work with. Might as well redraw it. I know. Well, it's so close to being done, Fruits. I probably would want to redraw it later, but it's literally, I have to like do the hair and the shield, and it's like basically done. The hair's partly done too. Just do like the headdress, and it would be like fine, you know? Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I think it's got more of this reddish feel to it. Oh, Freak, we're getting ready for Freak, a huge raid. What's up, Nay? Thank you so much. I would give you a chug from Mulemir, buddy, but he's like empty, so we got to refill that out. So now, plus my throat's sore, so it's nice to get some warm coffee in there. So you get a chug from the coffee. Thank you so much, Freak. And Fruits, thank you for giving out the shout out. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Thank you so much for supporting Freak through his wonderful stream with his doggies, including the one that looks like a dryer lint. How'd you say that? Dryer lint? The stuff that comes out of the dryer. Hey, everyone's in here. What's up, Galactic? And X-Files, heck yeah. We were doing some gestures earlier, guys. Finishing up this page of gestures. A little bit more 3D on this one. Trying to get more full figure drawings, not just quick 1 minute stick figure gestures. We're working on that, and now we're coming back in and trying to finish last month's art challenge. Where is it at? We were trying to finish that we did. I was able to outline it, but didn't get to render it. But hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Feel free to throw in your links to any of your social medias because this guy is, you guys know him very well. Everyone in my stream, but he's like the guy to go to for anything related to pets because, oh my goodness. He is a master at that craft. So much. And hey, thank you for the X-Files. You weren't following? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I thought you were. But Skull, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks and welcome to the crew. What's up, Willow? My pleasure. Hey, it's definitely my pleasure, buddy. It's good to see you, my man. Sorry, I'm feeling if it gets a little... I've got some coughs and stuff like that. I'm actually battling another sickness. I mean, that sounds so like so huge. I'm not battling a sickness like it's something huge, but I got a sore throat, like a little bit of a congestion and stuff like that too. Got it from Aria. This flu season's hit me hard, so my voice sounds off. I cough a bit and stuff like that. I am very sorry. I apologize for you to be able to come in for that. Just bear with me if you can. But I'm glad to be here. I love how Procreate works. So easy to swap between albums and whips. Yeah, it is. That's exactly. It's so easy. Like just everything's so full. That's what I was just telling Fruits. Literally by when you guys came in raiding, talking to him about like the benefits of Procreate over Photoshop. Just like this. Like if I need to work with like multiple layers right here, if I want to liquefy multiple layers, I can. Like look at this. Let's see. Where's my liquefy? There it is. I can liquefy multiple layers. Oh, wait, of course. Is it? Oh, it's because this one's alpha locked, so I'm not gonna do that one. When it's alpha locked, I can't. But I'll liquefy multiple layers. Watch this. Like it's crazy. It'll all liquefy. Not that base color because it's alpha locked. But boom, I can do that, and I don't have to like go to a different screen to liquefy. It just does it right on top of it, which is wonderful because I hated that fact about Photoshop. It was horrible. I went over to it afterwards. Even though I love drawing my Wacom, the simplicity and how smooth it is just to zoom in and stuff. And I come over here, boom. I go through all my artworks, pull it up, and I just start working on that. It's auto save. I don't have to worry about saving and whatnot. It's all auto save. I just love it so much. Here we go. The closest I ever came to doing something. Actually, you know what? My spider is probably one of my more realistic furry little spider guy. The closest thing I can say that I can do towards for Mitch is over here. Mitch is the beast. He actually helped me when I was working on trying to do this guy, but the fur, when you zoom in, looks pretty decent. But when you zoom out, I do not like it at all. Like I said, Mitch is a mastermind, and I have no idea how he does what he does, but he does it so well. But yeah, that spider I guess is okay. But we were working on this one. This is our art challenge from last month. It was gender bender. You have to turn someone into the opposite sex, and mine is Mandalorian. I think you guys had come in while I was working on it before. I think I was doing the line art still last time you guys came in. But I'm tired of like not finishing pieces, and then the next month I have to move on to a next challenge, so I don't finish it. So I'm here trying to actually finish this piece, you know, because I have some from like a year or so ago of an art challenge that we did, and I never finished it because I didn't get time to finish it during the month. Between all the studies and stuff I try to do, and just normal living, raising wonderful little children. Where is that line at? Where are you hiding? What the heck? Is it here? No, it's right here. Why didn't it erase? There it goes. Bye-bye line. Bye-bye line. I could do a spider, but I have a walk. Wait, Jacqueline, so nope. Yeah, she'd nope on that one for sure. Oh yeah, that's the spider she doesn't like, huh? She's over there with these gigantic, like, camel-eating spiders, huntsman spiders and crap. And we got these cute little furry spiders. Where are they at? Oh, they're in here. The cute little furries. Oh, I won't go in. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go in there. If she's freaked out about it, I'm not gonna keep going back. But to me, they're cute and they're furry and they're actually really small though too. They look big in that picture, but that's like on a blade of grass or something, I think, or a little leaf on that picture. But they're really small. Their fangs can't even puncture you. Yeah. So don't be afraid. It's okay. You can keep your giant huntsman spiders. She would put a piece of paper on half of my stream to avoid. No, I used to be like that. Honestly, I had crazy arachnophobia back in the day. I like would go flipping through magazines or something when I was a kid, and there would be a spider, and I'd have to like touch the corner of the page. Like I couldn't get near it on the picture even, and like flip it over, and I had like the heebie-jeebies and like goosebumps just from like being near it on a picture. But then I had to start working a lot of construction. Well, I worked construction, so I had to go like in attics and underneath buildings and stuff like that. And there's like spiders galore, so it kind of had to like force me to get over it. And now I still don't like a lot of them, but I'm not really as affected as I used to be. So it helped, but oh man, they are not. They can be really crappy. Spiders is a nasty, nasty thing. Please don't ever do that, Mitch. What, draw a spider? You tell him not to draw a spider? I have spent years training my significant otter to accept spiders. I've carried a lot of them outside. Spiders eat flies. That is true. They are actually very beneficial to leave. They eat a lot of mosquitoes too, even better than flies. They eat mosquitoes and everything too. But exactly, if they're outside, they're okay. I don't want them inside, though. I don't like the spiders inside for sure. No thank you on that part. I don't know why I'm using the brush so small for this one. But I'm already working at it, so I think I've just got to do it. I just got to finish it. Stay small. But you're like legit training your significant other? That's funny. But like you said, like kind of like what I did with the construction, it is like training. Why? Oh, that's why I was like, why is this eraser so tiny and so weak? That's why. It's the wrong brush for it. Somehow I saved the wrong brush. Spiders outside eventually work their way in. That depends. We have like an exterminator. Well, I don't know if it's an exterminator, but it's a bug sprayer. And we get spray around our house, so it gets like around the bases of our house and the eaves and stuff like that. So they'll stay out like in the trees and the bushes and stuff like that, so they can still eat the flies and the mosquitoes and stuff. But they don't actually come into our house, thankfully, because that is not good, especially the kids. The kids would hate it. I don't like them either. Like I said, I'm not like pro spider or nothing like crazy like that. I don't mind letting them stay outside and doing their thing, but I do not want them in my house either. I don't want to look up and have to know there's a spider there and like wonder where the crap he is all night long when I'm trying to sleep. That is not fun. If you're Australian, you better off killing the venomous ones, but the huntsmans are friendly. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. I just cannot stand them. Okay, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, that's just like those ones, the jumping spiders. They're not venomous or anything, they can't hurt you. but I don't mind them either. They're so small and stuff too. I think a lot of people, what was that little spider? There was like that animated like jumping spider that was like really cute going around on YouTube for a while, and I think that helped a lot of people like smaller ones like that, like the jumping spiders, not be so afraid of them. I forget his name. The girls used to like them. Huntsmans are huge. They're freaking gigantic. And I don't like how they're like, they got like that slick, slimy, like skin going on. Like, I don't like that. At least like they said the tarantulas, the jumping spider, especially. I don't like tarantulas too much either, but the jumping spiders, they're more furry and stuff. So I guess they feel less threatening because it reminds you of like furry animals rather than nasty, slimy spider. They have like black widows. And we used to have, no, out here I don't. Luckily, Washington, we have like daddy longlegs and stuff, but we don't have, on Western Washington, we don't have black widows really. We don't have brown recluses. But California, oh my gosh, yeah, we had all of that. We had black widows everywhere. It was terrible. I hated it so much. Every time we go outside, we had to like hose down the kids' play stuff because there's always black widows on them. It was just ridiculous. I don't miss that at all either. Let's see. I've been having a ladybug problem in my bedroom. Really? A ladybug? I mean, that could be a worse problem, but ladybugs are, I know they're great for your garden. They eat like all the little stuff that like eats your plants and stuff, so they're great for your garden. So put them on your garden. But that's just funny. Like, of all the things that be like infesting you, I guess you could say, I would be happy that they're ladybugs and not like, even like the little fruit flies are so annoying. And then flies. Sorry. That's funny though. They just really like your bedroom. They like found a little crack and like, this guy's cool. We're gonna hang out in here a little bit longer. Let's show my piece in its entirety over here. Or at least more of an entirety. So when I'm working, you can kind of see something bigger than just the tiny little zoom in of these little pieces I'm erasing. My cat eats them? Hey, wait, your cat eats what? The ladybugs? Aw, poor ladybugs. What did you do to train your cat to eat ladybugs? You have a strong hatred for ladybugs, don't you? Huntsmans are large. Heck yeah, they're way too big. We have wolf spiders in California. Actually, we had. I don't live there anymore. Those ones are crazy because they get really big. They don't like they're not venomous. They don't bite you, but they are not territorial. But when they get backed into a corner, they will charge you. They will. It's not flight or fight anymore. They're just like straight fighting, and they will chase you down and follow you around the house and try to scare you. They said luckily they're not venomous or nothing, so it's not like they're gonna kill you. But it's just like what the crap, man? They will charge after you and everything, and it's just super funny that they do that. And let's see, I'm trying to determine what color I want. I think I want this color on here. Those ones you don't want to mess with. They get pretty big too. I've had some really big ones in my house in California, and that is definitely not one you want. Not that they're venomous, but those ones, like I said, they charge you. They have no fear. They'll just chase you down and be like, crap, you want to fight? Let's go. And you're like, no, please. I'm like, no, it's too late. It's too late for peace. You had your chance. And they get pretty big. They get pretty darn big is the problem. They don't stay small. Darn wolf spiders. Even the name sounds ominous like that. Ladybugs in huge numbers bite. Really? Are you serious? I've never heard that. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's not true. It's like a fascinating new fact. I didn't know ladybugs could bite. Why would they need a large number to bite? They just decide like, hey, we're here. I'm not afraid, so let's attack. But if I'm alone, I'm going to be a little coward. I'm not going to attack. Is that what's in their tiny little minds? That is funny. I wonder if it's the same one who keeps coming back in after I let it hit. Oh, he's just like your little buddy. He's like, hey, X-Files, come on. You could be my Mulder and I'll be your Scully. Just stop putting me out. That'd be awesome. You just come in your room at nighttime and he's like waiting, or she's waiting for you and she's like, Mulder, it's me. Oh, I know it can't talk, but that would just be super cute. Ladybug peer pressure. Okay. They give in to the peer pressure, that's why. That makes sense. Peer pressure can do a lot. It can force people to do a lot too. I hated that about school. People be peer pressuring everybody. Make you feel guilty or bad for no reason. They make dumb choices. I'm so glad I'm out of high school. I don't want to go back. I do miss, some of the stuff, fun times with my friends, but man, I don't want to go back. I'm good. It was such different times though. Just like 21 Jump Street though. I'm all into like anime and nerdy stuff and like a hippie status, like just caring about the environment. Which back then, like I got teased and picked on for, and now it's like that's the thing. At least it's been like that's a cool thing. The one thing I will say though, back in the day though with anime, people were starting to get pretty into Dragon Ball Z. Not all the animes, but like most of the time, people would at least know what Dragon Ball Z was. Towards that senior year and stuff. I've only encountered it once, but there were swarms and swarms of ladybugs and they bit us. That's crazy. The worst part was how it crunched when you turned in bed though. Shudders. Oh man. I would be traumatized too. That does sound awful. Darn them. Wait, am I on the wrong layer? I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Good thing I saw it. I don't know how I got on that layer. I just want to change this up a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm coughing a lot. Hope it's not too loud on stream. It took a long time before I could find them cute again. I believe that. Sometimes when crap happens like that, there's like just no coming back. Like I said, it's not nearly the same, but like when I got food poisoning with the chimichangas and I couldn't eat anything like deep fried for a while, I guess the same kind of concept where it just like traumatized me. So like I just couldn't do it just like that. That's crazy. I don't know. I'd be weirded out too. Pretty traumatized about ladybugs biting me. Like, wait, what the heck? Am I going crazy? Is that a real ladybug? But I've also never encountered them in such a giant swarm, just a couple here or there, maybe. Darn ladybugs. They use their name to lull you into a fake sense of comfort, and then they bite you. Maybe they're like, not cannibals, but like bloodthirsty carnivore ladybugs, and they've like started to evolve. Now they've got the taste for meat, and they know that they'll get smarter and stronger and bigger if they continue to consume flesh. That must be it. That must be what happened. I'm happy I don't meet an aggressive ladybug in Poland. Yeah, I've never met one too. I'm thankful for that. Now that's something else to be thankful for. For non-aggressive ladybugs. We are lucky. Man, you learn something new all the time, though. Now it's gonna be a fun fact I'm gonna be able to tell people. I ain't gonna tell my kids though, then, because they're never gonna want to be able to pick them up again. They love them and pick them up all the time, but they know that you're gonna bite them. Like, nah. That's just crazy, though. Those little fakers made us think they're all kind and sweet and cute. But if you don't give them their aphids, they're just gonna eat you, huh? Ladybugs are predators. That's true. Like I said, they go in there and eat all the stuff on the leaves and stuff that you don't want there. So they're good for your garden. But man, I never heard them eating you. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Darn ladybugs. I guess the huge numbers meant they ran out of lice or we just looked lousy. They're just like, you look like lunch. Maybe you were wearing a green shirt and they thought you were little aphids. Either way, that's just weird. Like I said, I believe you. I'm not saying it's not happening. It's just so weird. Never expected that. You're going to traumatize me now. I'm going to go out there, see ladybugs and be like, hey. We cool? We cool, ladybug? We have to throw down or what? I will hit a ladybug. Right in the face. Try to do that. But that's true. They are predators. We gotta call Arnold Schwarzenegger to take care of him for us. So Mitch, did you figure out everything you needed to about that piece that you were doing beautifully on? That puppy? And you were like, oh, I'm trying to figure it out, and all the while your piece is looking like amazing as always. But the cool thing is, though, that you are so good at what you do, even when you're learning the new techniques, it looks like you're already mastering them. Yeah, pretty much. Good. That's good. And now you have that new acquired skill that it seemed like you already had all along. Man, I need to learn so much too. What I really want to start doing is breaking away from I want to start breaking away from just all the line work that I have to do. I don't mind doing like a rough sketch on the bottom and like doing a decent like rough sketch. But then I want to start using lots of colors and shapes to build on top and then carve into, less than you like worrying about so much line work, which I'm sure you do a lot of too with the fur and the puppies. You would lay down your rough sketch and then you just let the paint do the rest, right? Me, a lot of times I'll run down the outline and I'll darken the outline, and then I'll throw all the colors underneath it and go along with it instead of throwing it on top and kind of like just working the shapes. But I really want to do that. Fruits is really good at that. He's really good at sculpting in and having like big shapes and stuff too. Yeah. I need to just like record all of your videos and watch you work. Watch the master work. Let's see, what gray do I want to use as a base color? Why don't we try this one? Yeah, but seriously, like I love that. Like it's such a painterly look, and I try it sometimes, and especially now that I've been doing more of this cartoony. As you can see, the line art on here is they got the very more like textured line art, not just solid dark lines, because it's more forgiving to play with, and even the colors that I'm using are more textured. That way, when I go through it like this, you'll see. They've got texture on them, so I don't mind. It's more forgiving and it feels more loose. Like if I'm doing landscapes, I don't know if I like that gray. If I'm doing landscapes as well, it's so free and loose, you know? It doesn't have to be so like an anime style. like follow the lines perfectly and get everything right. So this is, I can do the line art and just do it quickly and go through it and not have to worry about such like precision. Because like I said, I was doing all of last year, I was more focusing for most of it portraits and like not realistic per se, like perfect realistic, but I was trying to get really good likenesses of the portraits to the reference. So I had to use so much precision in everything I did. It like made it not a chore, but you know, I just made it very, very strategic and stuff, and not as much room to just have fun and go for it. And now, even when I do my portraits, I'm trying to do it more of a stylized portrait. So my references are just that. They're just a reference to kind of give me an idea of placement and proportions and how the head is going to look and everything too, and the big features of a face. But it's not one-to-one. So if you see the portrait, I'll show you in a second. When I do this, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can tell when you see the portrait, like, oh, okay, that's where you got your reference. But it's not like, hey, I see that as the exact perfect model of it. Let me show you what I've been kind of like doing little studies on real quick. Wait, no, it's gestures. Let me go into here. I've been doing little like portrait studies. So it looks like the reference, but it's not one-to-one. I see over here too, it's my own, it's more of a style. I'm going to be playing around with little bits of styles. But you can tell when you see the reference, okay, that's from this reference. When we see it alone, it's more stylized. Who's following me? Who's following me? Kiki. Oh, I love Kiki Stardust. I love the name. My kitty's named Kiki. Wonderful name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Skull, welcome to the crew. Hey, came in on the raid. Nice, Kiki. And then like this one too. This is my favorite one of these ones today so far. Kind of got Studio Ghibli vibes, but I can try and do my own style of it. Whereas before, I would try to get the proportions and everything lined up almost perfectly with the reference. But awesome, Kiki, thank you so much for hanging out with Mitch over here so long. He's a wonderful person. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot. Sorry. Man, I can't catch a break. Literally, this flu season, I've gotten sick like 6 times. Like, it's insane. I'll get better for like a week or 2, and then I'll get sick again. I gotta finish that one too. All right, come back. Where are we at? Are we in stylized figure? Yes, we are. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But I just like having more fun with my art now, not feeling as so much restrained. I say those portraits is more like restrained. Is a good word for it. Because I have to have these features exactly like this. If they're a little bit off, I have to go back and do like eye measurements and see what's bugging me and stuff too. Now it's kind of like, hey, this is more freeing and fun and like loose. And I can not have to worry. Because I would literally worry about some of my lines not being perfectly straight. I go back and erase and change it and erase it and redraw it. Now it's kind of like, hey, it's pretty straight. There's some wiggles in it, but it's okay. Let's just get it done. And like, it looks good and it feels good. And in the end, too, with all the coloring and the shading, it kind of hides all that and masks it, so it doesn't even matter to begin with. Man. Sorry, guys. The more I talk, I think is why my coughing is getting worse. Luckily, like I said, it's better than yesterday. Yesterday, I could barely talk. I'll try to drink some more coffee as well, trying to warm up my throat a little bit. But the more I talk, I think the more it hurts my throat. Yeah, I improvise with some things often, but it's hard to tell where I deviate from the photo. Well, yeah, yours are just so great. Like, the good thing too is you get the big colors, the spots and stuff wherever it is when they need to be. But you're like, you have leeway with those spots being exactly in the right proportion, right? But you don't have to like go super one-to-one. You're like, I got the dog and the spots right there. It's close enough. It looks good. But yours definitely, and I think that's also the other part, is when you master the craft so well and you do it so many times, like you obviously have, like it's so much easier to do those little things and no one's going to notice because you can blend them in so well because you know 100% what you're doing and how to make things work. And like today, you were figuring stuff out, your new stuff or when you were streaming, you figured out, You said, oh, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. But at the same time, like I said, it looked like you already knew what you were doing. It's wonderful. And that's where I need to get to. I'm going to do more and more studies. My problem is I want to study everything. My main ones, though, is like figures, full body like character design stuff is what I want to do. And portraits. And a mixture of the two. But I also want to do the nature. I want to do portrait drawing. I want to do landscapes and not architecture, but I want to do like buildings and stuff too. I want to make a manga. Like it just like I want too much, and I got to keep focusing. Like now, since last year I focused so much on portraits. This year I'm gonna try to do more like figure drawing, which I have been doing lots of gestures. We're trying to get to 1,000 gesture drawings, which is what we kind of did earlier today when we started with, and like this one as well. But also portraits thrown in there. So I can do some big portraits, but at least with most of the portraits, I want to kind of like this. I get a portrait with a figure, not just straight portrait and bust or just shoulders up. It's a little bit extra stuff with it too. Very true. Very true. Yeah, this stream's a lot more chill than usual too. Well, some get like this too, but since I'm sick and everything too, I hope the push-up redeems are off because I don't want to do any of those. I'll have to like refund your money if you redeem them, but all the exercises should be turned off. And like I said, I'm sick, so I'm not like, you know, if I'm very excited on the inside, but I don't know how well it shows on the outside or sounds because I'm like very sinusy right now, guys. I'm sorry about that. And the coughs, I hope they're not too loud for you. You know what, Mitch? I honestly really want to commission you for some of my kitties and stuff that have passed away, because I can't think of anyone better to like honor them with the portraits than you, buddy. Have them hanging. I have some of my own art that I've made of them too, but like I said, they don't compare to your kind of animal art. And you can make them look so real too. Bring the life back into them. So I do intend on eventually doing that. I gotta hit you up and talk prices though, so I can know what to shoot for. Cause I'd love to have some Mitch originals hanging in my house. It's true, I'd have Mitch paint all over mine. I know, right? I need to have him, just pay him to come out here and just make like a full wall mural of my animals. Like we got Sherlock over there, Odin over there, got Lassie in the back. Yeah. That'd be the dream. Could you imagine though? Then I'd never be able to move. I'd have to be like, no, I'm taking this wall with me. But yeah, that would be absolute. That would be wonderful. And I gotta get it before you move, because you're moving, right? That's the plan, is you're going to be the one moving. Oh, wait. Are you moving, Mitch? Is that the plan? I don't remember now. I thought it was you. Thank you. Oh, no, man. No need to say thanks. It's just the truth we're speaking. But are you the one that's going to be moving? No, well, not yet, but I mean, that's the end game, right? I think we were talking about one stream. Who would be the one moving? I mean, you guys got rings already, so there's gonna be the end game. I don't think you guys want to stay apart forever. I know how hard that can be. But anyways, basically what I was gonna say is that I definitely need to get it done. If you're the one moving, I need to get it done before you move. Save some on the postage. It's a lot further out there. Ring is a promise, not a deadline. Yeah, but like I said, I know how it feels to have to be apart for a while. And it's not fun. Not fun at all. So that alone is probably going to make you want to speed things up at least a little bit, right? Man. Woo. Mullein flower, Gordolobo, and eucalyptus. Make it a tea. Don't store with sweetener. I drank a bunch and it made a huge difference, making me feel better. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Brandy. I also mixed a bag of green tea. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted some warm green tea with honey, but I don't have any of that. I think the honey that I had is like so old. I don't trust it. But I wanted that too, and I don't have it, so I was like, crap, and I have to stream. So I was like, what do I have that's warm? And I had coffee. So that's of course what I did. And I wasn't coughing as bad, but like I said, the more I'm streaming, the more I talk, the more my throat gets sore. Which is fine, so hopefully I'll sleep it off and feel better, and then tomorrow maybe be all gone, but hopefully at least for Wednesday's stream it'll be all better. I hope. Okay, what do I got going on there? Should I just make that as part of the cloak? Hey, he's got a cape, yeah. We'll see. It's good for now. Is that Bhaskar still too? I think so. I'm almost positive this is Bhaskar still though, for sure. That's what I should have done with these. It makes the roughness look a lot better. I forgot about that because I haven't done it in a while. This kind of style drawing, at least the rendering, is using the lasso tool and going over it, and using a very big version of the brush, so it shows a lot of that rough texture in there. Ginger is really. Oh, I have heard ginger has been really good. I need to get all these things, guys. Thank you so much. The tea took my grandma's cough away. She had a cup a day. Just prepare, like I'm never gonna have a cough. I'm just gonna have a tea. Yeah, that makes sense though. It's so good for your throat. It's so good for your body too. I actually was I was getting addicted to Monsters, having 1 or 2 a day, and it was really a problem when I saw it. So I made a change. I definitely was semi-addicted because I had like the first week I stopped drinking them. I had like a headache. I went like cold turkey. I had like just long headaches, which is not good, but I'm glad I was done with it. And then I switched it for tea, so it's definitely a big change. I drink a lot of tea now. I don't have much warm tea though, and that's the problem. So when I do feel sick like this too, I don't have much warm tea. I should definitely change that. Especially, like I said, this season I've been sick so many times. You think I'd learn, like, just get the tea. Just get the tea. Get the what? Get the tea. Get the Taha. That's what we were saying. The T stands for Taha. Welcome in, buddy. Taha, how have you been, my man? Say hi to Z for me. I haven't seen him in like a million years. How you doing, though? It's good to see you in. What are you up to today, my man? The tea took my grandma's cough away. Yeah. Also, hey, everyone. Everyone, Taha's in the house. Another wonderful artist that a lot of you might not have heard of. I hope you have, though, because he is not only a wonderful artist, but he's a wonderful human being. Go give him a follow. Go give Mitch a follow. Go give Galacticat a follow. Go give X-Files a follow. There's so many wonderful people on this stream right now. Just go follow everybody in chat. That's the best bet. There's just so much wonderful people. Go follow everyone. Aw, shucks. Kiki, do you stream? How goes this? I'm going good, other than being sick. Oops. Other than being sick for like the millionth time this flu season, I'm doing good. How about you, Taha? It's always wonderful seeing you. Oh, traditional painting. Let me give you a follow right now. Let me go follow you right now. Boom. I want to check that out. When do you usually stream? Do you have any set schedules? I followed you. Yeah, I'm following you. Do you have set schedules so I can check you out, or is it kind of I gotta get lucky? I can keep my eyes on Twitch even more now. Good. Taha is so cool. So he's such cool art. He has such a unique style too. He turns everything into his style, and I love it. He drew a Naruto Sage mode for me one time, and made his own style. It's so cool. It's like a kind of like, it's not chibi, but it's definitely more mushed down like that. And he just, yeah, it's just great. You gotta go check it out. Oh, no problem, Kiki. Plus, like I said, I love the name. I love Ghibli, so Kiki's Delivery Service is up there. I'm one of the best ones. What's my kitty's name's Kiki. No, you. Oh, stop it. I cherish and thank you. You almost every day I'm straight. Oh, cool, Kiki. So I'll definitely be able to get in there and see you. Heck yeah. During the days I'm pretty, oh, whoa, wrong layer. I can get pretty busy during the day, but how late, or is this around, I don't know where you're at in the world. I'm in, the west coast of America. So for me, it's 1:30 in the morning right now. I don't know if this is like the normal time for you to stream, or if you stream at different times, so I know when to look for you. Heavy stylized. But it's a wonderful style too. Like, it's something that you see it and you know what it is. Like, oh, that's Naruto. Oh, that's this, or that's Mortal Kombat. That's Goku. But you see it and you're like, that's Taha though. Freaking Taha did that. It's a really wonderful, unique style, and I love it. What got me into his stream was just like, I think he was doing something Ghibli too. But I saw it, I was like, that's so cool. I'm gonna go in there, and then it's like, oh man, this guy is cool as heck too. What a wonderful streamer. But he's always hiding. You always have to find him in his mask. And what's funny too is we have a lot of the same social network. We'll go around and we'll be just in streams, and I'm like, what the heck, Taha? What are you doing here? I'm like, what's up? You return the favorite. Yes, right. Everyone follow each other. I'll just give all the following love out today. Yeah, almost every day I stream. Thanks, Taha. Yes, Kiki does amazing custom painting. Oh, man, I want to see now. What do you usually paint? Do you do like landscapes, portraits, cities? I'm one time zone away from you. Oh, so you're like only an hour off? So it's like 12:30 right now for you? Or is it? No, that'd be the other way. So it's like 2:30 in the morning right now, huh? Another night owl. A true Viking. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Freak Master. Meister, Master, any one of them work. It's just easy to say Mitch. Should just keep saying that. No, let's do those. They're a little bit lighter, so I'll leave those guys for later. I think that might be all the chrome I need to work with. I can do this weapon, that chrome, I guess. No, I want it to be a little bit lighter. It's just the base color, though. Because you're always making me blush. You gotta wear a mask. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. Taha, love you, buddy. I paint Game Boys and a lot of Nintendo related. That is amazing. I want to see these for sure. I was actually thinking about trying to draw some more stuff like that. Like the retro stuff. And then even kind of doing some cute. Like a little bit a cuter, like objects. Like I want to draw objects around my desk, but make them like, I don't know, not chibi, but just cute little drawings of them, you know? Turn them into little, like, they have little faces or something. I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's a lot I don't know. Or maybe I know a little bit about a lot. You see, that's a good pant color. I like that for a pant color. I paint Game Boys. Detail in this area is looking great, my man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. The details are so. I really appreciate that, guys, because I was kind of worried about this one. This was more of a like trust the process kind of thing too. Let me see. What do I got in here? Why is that? Why is that the only thing in this group? You should all be in the same group. Group. Okay, there we go. Did I just group into a group? What the heck is that? Okay, that's better. There's nothing in this group. Now I can get rid of it. This is what I want to do. So is this the original sketch? Oh man, you guys gotta see the original sketch. Yeah. Let me find it. This was a trust the process kind of thing. So this is where I was at when I was almost finished with it, but I hated the face. See, I don't have the hand yet and some of the bag. Or the helmet, the hand, and some of the hair. And this gun and stuff. I was so, like, I hated this face. I super hated this face. And then I used actually my friend from, he's a streamer and is also another artist streamer's chat all the time as a mod. Hanru, I used her photo as a reference to get to this one. Which, I mean, it looks so much better. I hated that face. Everyone like, no, it's fine. It looks okay. I'm like, no, I hate that thing. But let me try to find the original artwork. Where is it? I have a rough sketch. A really rough sketch. Where is it at? I do so many, like, changes. Oh, is that it? That's it right here, I think. Yeah, that should be it. So the details were very loose. Very simple. And I was like, man, I'm not used to doing it like this either. I'm used to doing so much more detail, like finely tuned detail just to start with the sketch. And this one I was, like I said, I was doing really rough with it, really loose. I was sketching it. You can see the gun is all bent right there too. I had to move the hand and the gun a little bit. But most of it's pretty loosely sketched in there. And then I went back through and cleaned it all up and moved it around. And like, yeah, I was like, hey, I'm actually proud of myself for at least adding all the detail like that. So I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. Hey, Bianca! Speaking of another wonderful artist, Bianca, another one. See, let's see, all the legends are coming in. Bianca, how are you doing? I just saw, what was it? I can't think of it now. Was it a ferret that had like the mushroom hat? I just literally saved that piece you put up on Instagram. Art? Bianca? That sounds weird calling you Art. Bianca. Let me see. It was a ferret. Okay, yeah, I saw it and I like saved it. I'm like, dude, like I want to do something. I've been kind of wanting to do stuff like that too with more mushroomy. I even have a picture in here. Somewhere I have cute little mushrooms that I want to turn into like a sticker. With the little, this is what I was talking about. I can show you guys. Is it the stickers? No, this is stuff. Where is my sticker thing? There's emotes. It might be in the emote. Maybe I didn't make a sticker. I thought I did. There they are. Right here. So like a cute little mushrooms. I was gonna work on those, but with the little faces. I was like, man, I want to like make my cat with like a mushroom hat or something. Cause I've seen a lot of the crocheted mushroom hats. I'm like, those are cool to put on like random things. And then I saw yours. I've seen dragons too. I'm gonna look at it again, and I saved it like immediately. I'm like, holy crap, that's perfect. Like so, like inspires me to want to do stuff like that. Where are they at? I'm not on Instagram enough, guys. I'm trying to find where am I saved. Where the heck are my saved pictures? I don't know how to do it. Oh, no problem, Bianca. Where are they at? I'm so bad at this. I need to do way better at social media too. I need to be able to post more often. Sometimes I'll be like on top of it and post a bunch, and then I'll be like hiatus for a couple weeks. Activity. There's saves. There it is. The first one in my save folder because it's the newest one. Yeah, it's such a cute ferret. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go check out Bianca. I don't know if you can see that. I'm kind of like covering it, but she's got a little mushroom hat, little mushrooms around it. It's so adorable. And I was like, that's super inspirational. I want to do some of that. I need to do some of that for sure. Yeah, feel free, Bianca. Go ahead and post your links too if you got any social medias. Well, I mean, I know you do. I'm following you. But I mean, if you feel like it, go ahead. You can post this. Everyone can see some of your cute stuff. Where am I at? Oh, right here. I was working on Mamdolorian. All right, now let's go in here. Let's close these down so it's not too crazy. I'd love to see. Yeah. She draws adorable stuff too. There you go. Go check her out. Give her a follow. You'd like it too, Kiki, because she's a traditional painter too. Do you do digital art, Bianca? I'm not sure. I mean, you might, but mostly it's always traditional. Brandy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Skull, let me give you another drink too. It's been good for my throat anyways. I would be giving you guys drinks out of Mulemere. We got a giant Mulemere bottle over here, but we've emptied Mulemere. So I need to fill her up before I can chug out of there anymore. Is Captain still in frame? No, you got Captain's butt in frame. That's funny. Love. Yeah, I knew you'd like it. I mean, I edit out the cat hair. Does that count? No, it doesn't, because I enjoy the cat hair. Everything I have has cat or dog hair on it. Like today, when I'm wearing my black sweater, everything's just totally covered in fur. No, let's just go right here. I think it gives it more life. Keep the fur, okay? You gotta keep it. It's easy. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Because this is like a pouch. Even though it looks like it's part of his pants, that's a pouch. Yeah, I should have done this in the original bag and stuff too. It just gives more texture to the base art, because when I go over it with just the smaller brush, it doesn't leave as much of the texture. But when I line art like this and I use a gigantic brush, there's a lot more texture in it. So I might have to go back and redo those. Let's see. Oh, that's too small. So you go big or go home, right? Gives a lot more texture, and I can go in there and kind of clean it up if I need to. Ugh. Yucky. Whenever I pass out on the couch, Ray pins me down. So this is how I die. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's at bedtime. I usually have 3 cats, but sometimes I only have 2, because a lot of times Cass likes to sleep in with River. But I will have Kiki as my little spoon. She always curls up next to me around my tummy area, and it's my little spoon. And then Grimjow lays between my legs. And if Cass is there, she usually lays on me or on my legs. She's super snuggly. I know, I love it when they are. It's the best when they're all snuggles. Nothing like the typical cats you see like on TV and stuff, where they're like mean. They don't want to be around anybody. And they're just like scratchy and bitey. Like, no, they just want to cuddle. They let you pick them up. They let you adore them. They just soak it all in. But sometimes they'll act, when there's other cats around, they act like, hey, you can't ruin my street cred. I don't like this. I'm going to protest it. But I'm going to let you do it, but I'm going to meow about it. That's how Kiki is. Kiki's the best cuddler. Grim's the second best. Cass does alright. She likes to be around you. She likes to get a little pets, but then she kind of likes just to be there. Just likes to be there. In the moment, you know? Ugh. Whoops. What am I doing? Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. There's always one of those wonderful cats. Thankfully. You coming down with a little something? Yeah, again, like I caught it over this weekend. Aria was sick, and we were at an island visiting my dad. And she got scared because she just, you know, it's a new place. She's not used to it. But she had a little bit of a cough and stuff too, and then, so she was sleeping in there with me, and she was like sleeping face to face with me, and I woke up and I'm like, crap, I want to be sick. And sure enough, I had Got a dry throat, like an itch in my throat, and I got a little bit of the aches the other day, and even this morning a tiny bit, but no, I feel better with that part now. It's just all sinus and in my throat. That sucks. I have 3 cats, black and white and mixed gray. Ain't nothing you can't wear that won't show them. Yeah, I have 4 cats. I have 2 calicos. One's a rusty calico, the other one's a lot of white. I have Cass, who's got long black fur, so she's not as bad, but she still has some of the, like the calico prints too, a little bit of orange and stuff in her, but mostly black and gray. And then I have Bucky, who's like a little gray tabby, but she's also missing. She's missing her whole arm, so she's only got 3 arms, and that's why we call her Bucky. And it works out perfectly because I got Captain right here, who's named after Captain America. So I have Captain and Bucky. But Bucky is like all white with only a little bit of gray around her like eye and stuff. She almost looks like Odin, my late cat that passed away. And she's more of a handful. She's got, you know, she's got flashbacks from the time when the crows were eating her arm, so I understand why she gets upset sometimes. But she's probably the more of the typical cat more than any of them. But she adores me, and I can pet her all I want, no problem. It's other people that she doesn't want to mess with. Ramsey demands snuggles all the time. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Where'd you get Ramsey from? I'm just curious where you got that name from. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, it's true. It is, huh? It keeps on giving like crazy, too. We'll get well soon, man. Thank you, Taha. I appreciate it. Sounds like a winter. Yeah, she definitely is a winter soldier, right? The cat hair is how you can carbon date my work. Yeah. I didn't think about that. I mean, if mine weren't digital, it'd be the same thing. That's awesome. I guess I could do this on the pant layer. That's too much. Too much brown. Let's go a little more gray still. No. It's funny how much brown you can still see when you go way over into the gray. Let's go a little bit darker still. Let's see. Now it's too much into the gray. Let's get a little bit more brown. Tiny bit more. So close. There we go. I think that'll do it. At least for now, that looks fine. Sounds like a winter soldier to me. I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah, it's like the new normal for winter out here. This is the first season back as well from since we've been social distancing from COVID. So it makes sense why I'm having such a rough time with it. Especially the fact that both my girls go to different schools in different classes, and then I watch one of our neighborhood kids for a couple hours in the morning, and then like an hour or two after school. And then the other neighbor's kid I help out with a lot too, with picking up and sometimes watching. And then Helena teaches K through 5th, so she's pulling out students from every grade level. And then so we got all these massive amounts of different classes and schools and everything coming together to make one giant cocktail of sickness. And and when one of us gets sick, it's not like the other hard part is not like we all get sick at the same time. Usually one gets sick and then the other ones follow suit, like basically one at a time. So it just feels like it takes so much longer too. So even if I'm sick for like 2 days, but then Arya gets it, then River and stuff too, then all of a sudden we've been sick for a week or two. Even though not every one of us has been sick that long, but as a family, it's been like sick for that long, and it just feels way worse. And then it just gives back to back to back. It's kind of, I mean, it's been hard for I think a lot of people, but still, it needs to stop. Both are rescues. His official name is Baron Ramsay von Wiggleton. That's awesome. Very nice. And Senorita Ray Skinny Britches Mixed Sassy Pants. That sounds like something out of Firefly too. That's super cool. Licking doorknobs and snotting in your eye. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, my old puppy Lassie is actually Head Detective Carlton Lassiter. That was her full name. That was the longest one I ever gave any of my animals. They sound more like the ones you've given. But now they're just like Cass is technically Catstiel, named after Supernatural, if any of you've seen that. And then I got Kiki, obviously Kiki's Delivery Service. I got Grimjow, which we usually call Grim, but Grimjow, she's named after Bleach. And then Bucky, told you Bucky, she's named after Winter Soldier. Got Captain named after Captain America. Got Koga, named after the Prince of the Wolves from Inuyasha. And then I got Rey, who's named after Star Wars. And that's it now. Odin was obviously named after the Norse mythology. Sherlock was named after Sherlock Holmes. Okay, I need to come in. Sorry, guys. Didn't even turn away for that one. Just gave you like the full brunt of that. My bad. Oh, that's big. Picking doorknobs. Yeah. Wow, you have a lot of cats. I used to have more, yeah. Odin passed away. We had 5 cats, and then Odin passed away. I haven't got one since. So now we're down to 4. Alpha lock. Oh, I can't alpha lock it. Or if I alpha lock it, how am I going to do that? Oh, were some of them other pets? Wait, or were some of them other pets? No, these are the ones that I have now. I have 3 dogs and 4 cats. And then obviously I have my 3 fishies and stuff too. The girls, my girls have, they both have their own lizard. One's a bearded dragon, one's a leopard gecko. And then, they also have little froggies. They got little frogs. We love animals in this family, okay? Okay. Yeah. But I think after these ones, it will go down again. The amount of animals. I'll probably only have about 2 dogs and 2, maybe 3 cats after this one. Just depends, especially once the girls get older and they maybe help out or something too. But it'll probably go down to about that number when it does. Sadly, Koga's very old, and there was actually, I think it was the beginning of the year, more in December time, November, December of last year, that Koga was seeming very, very ill, and I had to like actually pick her up, physically walk her in and out of the house when she had to go potty and stuff, and I wasn't sure how long she'd make it. She's very old. But then she had a recovery, and now she still, she still hobbles around and stuff as well. But she definitely is a lot better than what she was, thankfully. My poor little baby. That was definitely some scary times. Ooh, I just noticed. Whoops. I've noticed a spot that I should have erased that I didn't. This is all down here. This isn't anything. This is dead as space. Glad I noticed that now, because I was about to try to maybe fill in the cape a little bit. Good. The more little spots like this I can get, the more 3D this piece is going to look. Just because of the gaps in it. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do with the background. Probably something simple. A couple little dirt mountains. Seems very Mandalorian. Or should I say Mamdalorian? Yeah, definitely want to finish this one. Also, guys, we do a monthly art challenge in our stream. We have all month to work on it, and then the very last stream of every single month, which is usually towards the very end of the month, or sometimes it's like a day or two into the new month, so depending on what my stream lands on, because I stream Mondays and Wednesdays, and the occasional random ones. But we do a monthly art stream, and then on the last day we review them all together. We all hang out, have a good time. Sometimes we do a Gartic phone and stuff. We draw together on the same screen, stuff like that, and then we review all the art pieces. And if you want to join, go ahead and join Discord, because that's where we submit all of our pieces, and also we can tell you in there what it is. But this month's art challenge is going to be a spring. It's just we're very loose too. Like, if you can incorporate anything that like remotely resembles spring, you get a free pass. Like, if you draw an actual spring, you're good. If you draw something that's related to springtime, you're good. Like, if you draw Bruce Springsteen, since spring's in his name, you're good. Like, honestly, any medium, any way you can tie it into the art challenge, you're good. And thank you Kiki for looking up Discord for me. I appreciate it. I was gonna do it myself, but hey, it's cool. Thank you for that. Oh, sweet. It's honestly so dope. Wish I had more pets. Yeah, I would love to retire like a big farm and just have like all kinds of pets. I want goats. I want chickens. I love goats. I really do. Every year the girls get to take pictures with goats for like Christmas and Easter. We're gonna do some for them too, and it's just so cute. I love them so much. And they're like baby little pygmy goats and stuff, and they're called kids. Actually, the baby goats are called kids, but I get to take pictures with them too and pet them. It's so wonderful. Sorry for all the sickness, guys. I feel bad. You guys coming in here and have to hear all this. Oh, there's a burp ad. No one's here. I don't think I have a mod here for the burp ad. We count our burps here, guys, okay? It's very Viking, so we got... Oh, man, I didn't even type it. We're going to try to get to... I forget what we had last year. But we're trying to get to... See how much burps we can get in a year. On stream. Right now, we're only at 11. I think it should be higher than that, honestly. We've missed a few, but yeah, we are proud of our burps here in stream. So sorry if that's offensive to some of you guys. Why are you snotty again? You say snotty? Oh, Nami! What's up, Nami? See, Nami knows. Like, I've been so sick like this season. Like, it's ridiculous. Been nothing but like sick. How you doing, Nami? It's good to see you. But I am. It's Arya's fault this time. She was breathing straight in my face like all night long. And I woke up like crap. There's nothing I can do now, though. Can't catch a break this season. So what are you gonna do? Let's see. Is that new? Yeah, that's new. Let's try it down here a little further. How you doing, Nami? How's it going? It's all good. Are you even reading your chat? I am. I was just fixing some crap up, okay? Yes, kids breathing, coughing, and sneezing. Yeah, exactly. Woke up and I was like, I know I'm gonna get sick now. And then I woke up the next morning and I definitely was sick. Let me add this in there. What? Oh, just to show where the gun looked a little off, so now you can see where the gun's going to be. An alpha lock real quick. Let me fill this spot in. Color the same as that weapon. Alright. I don't know where it was. Right there, maybe? Alright, gotta get to sleep. Alright, Kiki, thank you for that. It's nice meeting you as well.
What do you mean? You cannot leave. You cannot leave me. I love you.
Thank you for that. For letting me know that she's leaving Nami. But yeah, thank you, Kiki. Can't wait to see your stream. Have a good evening. Get some rest. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for you. Thanks for hanging out. Timing. Yeah, perfect timing. You just came out for the gym. Makes sense. Of course you did. I should have known that already. Good. I'm wearing salmon on my feet. Not. Wait, what the heck are you talking about? See you around, Kiki. Timing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be streaming anytime soon, Nami? This is something I need to know. Wait, where's that at? Yeah, it is there. Okay. My socks. Oh, the sushi socks. That's what you're talking about, right? The salmon? I got you. That was so cool. I was looking at it. I was like, wait a second. Is this something she crocheted or did she buy it crocheted? And I like zoomed in. I'm like, wait, no, those are socks, I think. That was so cool. Yeah, in Discord, Nami posted she got a new like pack of socks and they like all rolled and folded up and look like a bunch of sushi in a box. And it's really neat. So she's wearing some salmon sushi socks right now. At least I think so. That's the only logical thing for me to assume. Hopefully tonight, but Arthur gets braces. Oh, okay. And he might not be able to fall. Oh, yeah. It's probably going to hurt for a little while. River's definitely going to need braces. She's got such a little mouth. And so many teeth trying to grow in. Poor baby. But she's a trooper. She's definitely a big trooper. I hope it's not too painful for him. He's able to sleep and it doesn't hurt at all. Not the school though. Those retainer braces that can oh cool, the Invisalign stuff, but he has to wear them overnight and in the afternoon. Yeah, those are the kind I would definitely want. When I was little, I should have got braces. I wish I did. But they were so expensive that I couldn't get the Invisalign. I get the real normal metal braces. And I was too embarrassed back then, like junior high, to want to do them. I wish they had Invisalign. That would have been so neat. Where am I at? The arms. Hold on, I'll send you a pic. Okay, cool, thank you. Not Invisalign. Oh, okay. You know what else is cool about Procreate? You probably could do it in Photoshop too. But I can just like come over here and like color pick and be like, boom, okay, I'm gonna use this color. Come back in here and do it. It's super nice. Lol, literally right after you coughed and ads started playing for it knows Taha. It's like, oh dang, this guy's getting crazy hit with the coughs. Let's do perfect advertisement. And then they're gonna come back in there and they're gonna tell him to buy it. And then they're gonna go out there and they're gonna buy it because they think they're gonna get sick like Saya. That's funny. They know what they're doing. They're listening in. Hi, Taha. Well, yeah. Taha's here. Oh, hi, Nami. Oh, hi, Nami. I don't know. I read that like Mike Wasau. Oh, hi, Mark. I did not do it. I did not. Sent it. Okay. Let me finish real quick what I'm doing right here so I don't lose my line and actually have to restart this whole thing. And then I'll pop in there and check it out, Nami. Are they cheaper than Invisalign? Or are they like a lot different? Or are they basically the same kind of thing? Or you said retainer, huh? I think I might know what you're talking about. I'll have to see. I don't think River will be able to do retainer. Like I said, she has such a tiny mouth and a whole lot of teeth coming in that they're probably just going to need to actually do full braces. Okay, that seems a little much. Now that one seems a little too little. A little too little. That makes sense. Alright, let me check Discord. Oh, hi, Mark. Good. At least Taha knows what I'm talking about. Hello there. Start singing. You're tearing me apart, Saya. You're my #1 customer. Oh, hi, doggy. So wonderful. Such a wonderfully crappy movie. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's like that. The retainer. Now I got you. I got you what you're saying. That's good, though. I mean, those aren't as bad as braces, right? They're a lot simpler. At least you can like take them out real easy and stuff, too. Arthur's mouth is so small as well. Oh, okay. Maybe they'll do that with River. I'm not sure. I'm no dentist. Or am I? Da-da-da. Maybe I am a dentist. No, I'm not. Thankfully, I don't want to be a dentist. My buddy from high school was a really crazy good dentist. He just went out to New York for some kind of like convention and was like speaking at it. I was like, dang, boy. Man, let me see. Those pants don't go through there. Okay. Getting a bunch of the colors down. Now this bag is really tan and brown. Let's see. Something like this. Oh man. No, that's just the skin color that I just used. This. Let's think. Lighten it up a little bit, a little more grayish. That's good enough for a base color. So do they tighten the retainers, or at least like maybe not tighten them, but do they make them let's see, I can throw the skin on the same layer as this one. Yeah, I can do that. Do they tighten the retainers, or they just do they just make them like new ones when they put them in? And then that, you said, widens his teeth. Okay. Or widens his jaw. I don't know yet. I can take a picture when we get them in this afternoon. But yeah, braces always seem so much more painful to me, to be honest. And you like can't brush your teeth right with them and stuff, and I don't know, I just never liked braces. And obviously I didn't want to get picked on when I was in junior high with those. But now I was like, man, I should have just done it. Back when my parents would have paid for me. Now I have to pay for it, and even the regular braces cost like $1 billion. But I would definitely want the Invisalign or something like that. I'd be down to still get that. Yeah, and then basically with this style of drawing that I do, it's basically like cell shading anime. I go over and do all the base colors, and then I don't. It's a little bit more detailed though, because I actually put more work into than just cell shading, and I do some more blending and some more effects and stuff too. But just if I do a couple different shading layers, a couple different highlight layers, and then some other tricks and stuff in there. Man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's like my favorite spell in Harry Potter. I want to learn that. Because I'm really thinking about buying the Harry Potter game. And I love Ridiculous spell. I always cast it on my kids and stuff. I know. It's not real, guys. But I'm always like, Ridiculous. For the longest time, I kept thinking it was Stupefy, because Stupefy kind of sounds like stupid to me, and it's like making something stupid that was scary. But I remember it now, Ridiculous. That's gonna be like my go-to. I'm in the middle of this like crazy epic battle, and I'm just like fighting Voldemort, and I'm like, Ridiculous. I'm like, what the crap? And they just keep Ridiculous. Just pissing them off. It's like, that's right. You heard me. I was telling Fruits, I was thinking, especially because I felt sick, I was like, maybe I'm just gonna like finally buy the Harry Potter game, and that's what I'll be streaming tonight. I'll just stream Harry Potter because I was feeling sick and stuff too. It'd be easy, but I was like, I need to art, man. I haven't really drawn at all this weekend. Only a tiny bit today. Trying to make sure I'm arting. I mean, right now I'm just coloring. More or less. But I did art a little bit earlier today. Only like 5 minutes though. It wasn't enough. And I'm trying to art every single day, not just 5 minutes on the weekend. But I was busy visiting with my dad, and obviously just being a dad with my kids makes it tough. But I thought I was gonna have a lot more time. I thought I was gonna actually be able to work on this a whole lot this weekend. That didn't work out. But we're getting some work down now. Some base colors. I might even change up that bag too. We'll see. I don't know what color. Oh, I gotta see. I think it's brown hair too. I think it's brown hair. Brown hair, and I don't care. That's way too small. I don't know yet. Okay, yeah, I can take pictures when I get them. Yeah, because I'm sure River's going to be in the same boat. I don't think they want to do it yet because she's so young. But I think they want her to have some kind of braces, I'm sure. For her little tiny mouth. With all those teeth trying to get in there. Cute little baby. Alright, and what is this? Let's give it this color right here. Let's give it a little leash to look like it's tied around up top too a little bit. There we go. There you go, buddy. A happy little accident. That's what my parents said about me. No, I'm kidding. You know what I am missing though? Oh no, there it is. Why is my signature off? There we go. I did have it, my signature. I don't know how expensive Invisalign is. I don't know how much it is either, and I'm sure there's like generic versions. I know my old teacher, coworker that I had, he got it as well before I moved. And it wasn't as bad for sure. They had payment plans, but he got a generic version, not the actual Invisalign. I think he actually got it at the mall. There's like one of those little booth things. And he like signed up for it and got it for pretty cheap. Which is promising at least. Do, 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 do.
Heck yeah, so many different colors. I wanna blend in a whole bunch of different colors from the surroundings for show. I don't know what a good base color for a baby Yoda would be. I guess we're gonna use this one. That looks a little too dark now that I'm seeing it. We'll see, Baby Yoda. We'll get you there. We gotta have, well, we gotta have you, buddy. That's like, you're getting lost now with all these colors. And you're probably most everyone's favorite. I know you're River's favorite. Oh wait, is that part of his ear? No, it's not. No, it's not. His ear's up here. I can change it later too if this color doesn't work, Baby Yoda. I know his name's Grogu, guys, but we like calling him Baby Yoda, especially because the girls. I love Baby Yoda. Speaking of colors, Arthur wants his retainer to be rainbow color. Oh, cool. I like the one he has now. Is that, or is that just a generic picture that you sent me? But that bluish color. I like that color. But rainbow would be cool too. Though you can't really see it though, huh? Because it's like up on the roof of his mouth. I guess if he laughs really hard and his head's tilted back, you could probably see it pretty good. Generic. Yeah. Even that feels a little bright still. It's a little better. But I've had the pink ears, it would help too. I think it is just so kids don't feel stupid. They know the color is there. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a cool little thing. Like, yeah, it just makes it more fun and less like, oh crap, I have something crappy and ugly and bad. It's like, oh no, it's got a cool color, look at it. They know the color is there. Yep. Their friend already has a retainer too. I don't know if she wears it all the time, but I'm pretty sure has a retainer too. She wears it at bedtime. Kids are smart. They know what's up. You know, yeah, they know the color is there. But Vikings, you know what? It's time to get your axes. It's time to get your swords and shields. We are going raiding. It is after 2 o'clock, and I need to get some sleep. I gotta be up in about 5 hours to wake the kids up for school. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for the follows, the raids, the wonderful conversations. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to see you guys in your own streams. I appreciate you all. Please stick around for the raid. Show some Viking love, some emotes to help support me and this other amazing artist we're gonna go support. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try to get a little bit better by Wednesday. Hopefully, my voice will be back a little bit more. I'm going already. I know it's 2 o'clock. We've been out 3.5 hours. We've been live. I want to stay later, but I really need to get some sleep to get over this, or else I'd probably stay up for another hour or so. I really do want to keep pushing my my streams a little bit longer. But hey, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's stay along for the raid. Like I said, let's throw some Viking love and some emotes if you got them. Whether they're yours or mine, that's all good. But I'll see you guys Wednesday night. Hopefully we'll finish this piece maybe Wednesday night. You guys are amazing. All right.